everyone. Welcome back to the UIS. Psychosis. Holy shit, my man. Good to see you in here. Miss Candy Corn, Token Diva, World Skipper, Cement Shoes. Everybody, welcome. Can someone send me a link so I can be a member of the channel? I don't have memberships or anything like that. YouTube does not like me. I've been monetized at one time or another, but you know, they always accuse me of harassment and other such things. Maybe one day, who knows? But World Skipper asked if they think they will allow now to take 6-hour baths in prison. No baths at all. Maybe in a mental asylum, one of those ones where they lock her up in a tub and only her head is visible, those little steam torture chambers that they have. Oh, I've got Patreon. I mean, there's not much going on, but I do have one. I mean, there's a couple of members. I have the free tier, so a lot of people join the free tier, which is cool. I do have some stuff up there that's been banned off of YouTube. And so, and you don't have to pay to see that stuff. It's all free. But it is patreon.com/ guess what? The UIS. Did that show up? There it goes. There it goes. God damn it. Yeah, I got some dog bowls. Yeah, I got some dog bowls. Oh yes, the Patreon link is in the description, I do believe. I have no clue sometimes. Let's see. My merch store. That's not good anymore. Let me just delete that one. Need to update this damn thing. So yeah, the Patreon is in there. So we're good. We're good. Hey, H-Bomb, Jenny, welcome. Good to see you all. Fog Pumas had nightmares last night about Now. I think most people would. Even the ones who don't really know who she is still probably has nightmares about her. They just chalk it up to night terrors or something like that. I did see where HRH posted a clip of her 10 hour, whatever live stream. The one that I mentioned, that she said some just god awful things. And I'm surprised HRH posted it, because it was rough. I mean, very rough what she said. And let me see, not the HRH. Not so sure if I should. Yeah, Fear and Loathing in Virginia. Oh, should I do it? It's only 2 minutes.
Why don't you go?
Let me get over to the correct screen. There we are. But yeah, some of the things she said in here is, oh my God. I'm surprised that it is age restricted based on community guidelines. So it has already been hit by the bots.
Dust your brain out.
I'll play just a couple of seconds of it, because it gets bad immediately. It doesn't stop for the entire 2 minutes and 35.
I'm not making any money, you fucking dumbass. I'm not monetized, you dumbass. I did love him. Who are you?
Oh, so there's more of that, you know. Watch at your own sanity's risk. Oh yeah, she did bleep out the N-word at least, but everything else is pretty much completely uncensored. It's rough. I'm surprised. I don't know how the hell she stays on YouTube. Queen Cobra. See if there's anything new. No. Still same thing with the guy blocked. Last live was 2 weeks ago. That's still up. Everything else is gone. Sent me DSP ranting about parents misbehaving children should be put in prison. Ooh. Very nice. I did see where, he's suffering a little bit. He's telling people they should go and get loans so that they can pay him money. And you really need to get all those goals in because he needs to get those goals so you can pay him a total of $1,500 to drink some shitty beers. And this is a recovering alcoholic. She's already raging as she lies. Oh, you mean that video? Yeah, it's immediate. It's like immediately just bah, 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 like a damn rabid dog. See, one of her live streams says Muse. What? Like the band? Hey, 12 hours of the Muse? Or just Muse? I don't know. So, as far as any updates, there are none. Coroner, same old, same old. Like I said, we're not going to get anything for weeks now. Nothing on searching for Josh's names, really, except for this asshole saying, "I'm not really dead, dude." And so, yeah, that's not real at all. Nothing on the Clint end of things. And, yeah, it's same old, same old. Just now, we just get to revisit some Cobra moments. I found another playlist. Now, this one was from the same guy. This is the one we've been watching. It has like 26 videos in it. Now, this one, let's see, where is it? It was by Bite Size had a playlist. It had, quite a bit more videos. No, never mind. 21 videos. So probably about the same. So there's probably not much difference between the two. I know. It's sad, but sometimes you just gotta roll your eyes and ignore it. It's some people want attention in all the wrong ways. Sometimes they get it. Sometimes they still want it. Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it? It was a roller coaster that started off right at the top. Just woo. Yeah. Yeah, he's the lucky one in one way. Of course, we all could just turn off the internet, but what the fun is that? Charlie, what are you doing? I think Charlie wants to say hello. Say hi, Charlie. Stinky old dog. It's a good girl. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's check out what H-Bomb sent real quick before we get into the Cobra stuff. Okay, it's still downloading. Oh, yes.
Is a balance, and it's tough, and that's why,
Oh, yeah, she is a terribly horrible, just the worst racist you could think of. And it's not even a normal, I grew up in a time when people weren't really racist, but they had all the jokes. You had all these racial jokes. You had for every single kind, but no one really was really racist. Of course, all racists, I guess, start off with that, but she's just unapologetically racist. Just fucking rough. And homophobic and everything else you can think of. Nope, not going to do it.
Said, when you become a parent, you're no longer the protagonist. You now have to mold a new human to be a part of society, and it's your responsibility to make sure they succeed at that. If that kid turns out fucked up, if that kid becomes a criminal, that's your fault.
Now, I like how, his audience, there's not a lot of simping for him in his own audience. There's some, but it's usually trolly, very, very troll vibes. But yeah, how many kids have you raised, Phil? Everybody knows Phil has no children. He's married, apparently, but he says he has a family. His family consists of his wife, himself, and his cat.
You're the parent. You should have stopped that. You should have prevented it, and you should have been more of a part of their life to the point where they weren't going to be, messing up life for people. You know what I mean? Or their own life, for that matter.
Yep. Bill has Jasper.
I do think that is one thing I will say. Why is it in our modern human society that parents are not held accountable for the actions of their children? Why? Because the truth is, if the parent did a good job, would that kid have gone off and committed all these crimes?
Like we go looking for the Burnell family and, put them in jail for having just a scammer for a son who not only ripped them off for $10,000 in some loan to go out and get a real job, but to continually grift and rip off his audience, mostly the ones who are in wheelchairs and physically disabled on government checks. And he knows it. And he targets them. But, and some of the vile things that he says, I don't understand how he doesn't get kicked off of YouTube. I know recently he did get a strike, but yeah, and he does the now too. He does the old now. He ends the live stream and then privates it. So, if you didn't get a chance to report it during the live, kind of hard to do it afterwards. And yeah, just everything he does seems to be against terms of service. He will ban people if they don't tip. And of course, you're like selling not memberships, but over on Kick you have these badges, and selling the badges, which just seems so scummy as shit. But again, I'm saying nothing nobody is unaware of. DSP sucks. All right. So where we last left off. Laundry time. Okay, this is not it. This is it. Like I said, if anybody ever wants to check out DSP, please do it on Raw Phil channel. Because it's not Phil. It's one of his detractors who it basically steals his live stream, which is, wrong. But it's also DSP. All right, she's back. Another 48 hours. We already watched all of these. Cemetery special. And Cobra gets evicted from his apartment again. This is where we left off. You should go team up with Nova and sell those loser bracelets. Put some Aussie knuckle tattoos on your store. I'm surprised. Oh, I was about to say I'm surprised some of my items haven't gotten taken down, but I'm also not on what's that store called, Spring or whatever. They were real temperamental about some of my designs. Streamlabs, they don't seem to give a shit about basically death threats in a merch store. Hell is it? Let's see. Hold on. Not trying to plug my merch. My grandpa gaming. All right, like this one. It's like, I'm surprised I didn't get hit for this one. But for any of you who do dabble in the Cyrax, the official 43 t-shirt is sold here. I am not the creator of the 43 logo. That was Uncle Jimbo, but I was given permission to sell them. I am the current owner of chancewilkins.com. And so if you go to chancewilkins.com, you will end up, I think, at that t-shirt, one of these t-shirts. Yeah, that t-shirt, yes. So Anyways, and that's the shirt that I have hanging up, well, behind me on the wall. All right, enough of that bullshit. Teespring, yeah, it used to be called Teespring, but now they've just dropped it and it's just Spring. But I think if you do type Teespring, it does go straight there. One thing I didn't like about Teespring was they force you to take a profit. And it's like, at this level of like YouTubers and stuff who sell merch, it's like, are you really going to try to like make $20 off of one shirt? And you're lucky if someone wears something with your logo on it. It's like you would want to give it away for free, which is what Streamlabs lets me do. I mean, not giving away for absolutely free, but you know, I can make it to where I make zero profit, and most of my stuff is. I did have a partnership with Roddy, who makes the Cyrax action figure and real good artist. And so some of the items with his artwork was a little bit more because he got all the profits. You know, I don't need no fucking money for t-shirts. I got a goddamn job. But yeah, it's like if you could get someone to have their logo on their, have your logo on their body or on their car or on their whatever, why would you want someone to pay for that? It's like you want that. It's the biggest compliment I can think of. That like shit. Anytime I get stickers, I've tried to give them away. I think I gave you one, didn't I, World Skipper? Gave you a couple. I know I gave Medusa some, and anybody who feels like doxing themselves. But at least with Streamlabs, you know, you don't have to dox yourself to me. You just, it's all official. All right. Now, I know this probably sounds good to you guys. You hear it really well. I'm trying to figure out my system. Whenever I stopped streaming for a while, stuff got screwed up. I had to reset up all of my stuff, all my Go LXR and all of my Stream Deck crap. And so I noticed last night when I turned the volume down on the video so it doesn't make my ears bleed, it also turned it down for you guys, which we don't want. I'm trying to find a way to do that, and let me know. I'm going to try again right now. I'm going to turn this down on my computer, which is different from this. Let me know if the volume goes away. All right, all right, it is a low volume right now.
Cobra's live.
Hold on,
Ooh.
let's go back to the loud music. Let me know if it's a lot quieter. So you guys can hear that okay? Wait till he starts talking. Just let me know if it's low. It is quieter.
One of my fans sent me a pretty sweet Tiki Cobra glass to my P.O. box, and I appreciate it. People have been sending me alcohol like crazy lately, and I appreciate
Johnny
it.
Audio.
Like yesterday, I got a knock at my door, and someone handed me like a...
I need to get a good audio engineer like Cyrax to come help me with my setup. So
reusable shopping Walmart bag full of shit. I was like, okay, cool. And then today, someone DoorDashed me some more booze.
Hey, Buzz.
So I've got plenty of booze.
Enoch 777, welcome.
Next month or so, very slowly. Still got like half a thing left of my habanero peach mango mead, which turned out delicious. Do I miss Jessica? To a degree, yeah. That's when she's not,
To a degree. Now she's going to have another freak out, which I'm sure she did.
You do not have to donate to Cash App or PayPal or Super Chat or join memberships, but if you...
And now, I never understood how in the hell Cobra would get into situations where he's $500, $600, $700 into negative. How can that even be possible?
do it is Greatly appreciated.
What kind of line of credit does he have?
And I could definitely use the money in these next couple of months. I'm also on Cameo.
Did Jessica
Say
call
what
us?
you want to say, though, but Jessica is a good woman. I mean, she has her moments like I do. People are telling me all this crap about Jessica, and I'm like,
Granny
well,
Noodles?
here's how I look
Welcome.
at it. I have my moments, too, and she freaking cares about me, so what do?
$8 machete came up.
You know? Like, me and Jessica are very similar in a lot of ways. In some ways, we're not.
Yeah.
Check out that tactical soap, coupon code KingCobra.
Both technically
Feel like a
human.
rock star.
Yeah, she's not a good woman at all.
But I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching me go live. My birthday was kind of shitty, to be honest. It was beyond shitty. My birthday fucking sucked. And I don't want to get into it right now. I've only let a couple people know the situation, and I don't want to get into it. But just because my birthday was shit doesn't mean the rest of the year has to blow, you know? So it's going to get better.
Now, I know he did spend a lot of money on DoorDash. He also got a lot of stuff for free. It might not all been stuff he really wanted. But yeah, I'm sure the Casper area DoorDash was, I think they were probably fighting over, well, probably not, because he probably doesn't tip worth a shit.
Keeping on keeping. It wasn't entirely her either. It was also my YouTube trolls, for that matter, but let's not get into that.
It wasn't, no.
Again, you don't have to donate to Super Chat or PayPal or Cash App, but if you do, it is greatly appreciated. Jessica?
I mean, yeah, it was a real big coincidence that he lived there for years, was trolled every day of his life, never evicted, but just so happens that when Jessica was there and the police were called by your neighbors.
Just needs people to love her in her life, that's all. It's very apparent that she suffered some psychological abuse issues over the years. I'm not sure to what degree, but it's none of my business.
It's like if you like having warm food, or if you like food that doesn't have spit in it, you know, you should really tip, you know, always. I mean, I'm lazy. I have a little Mexican restaurant that's several hundred feet away from my office. I DoorDash from there, and I end up tipping them like $4 or $5. And so, yeah, it gets there very quick because they, you know, it works.
Well, Lilith, that's your opinion. Thank you for your $5. All will be revealed when the time is more appropriate.
Or when you get drunk. And
no, that was not cool of Jessica to say that, but she apologized and she made what she said was wrong. And I apologize for what I did. Who the hell's Mustard Squirrel? But shout out to Mustard Squirrel, I guess. Thank you for your $2. Not necessarily because of her, because of my YouTube trolls or assholes, but it is what it is.
We didn't do nothing.
I'm not going to fully get into it. It's going to leave you in the dark on it for a hot minute because I don't want to talk about it. The whole thing just makes me want to fucking pull my hair out, know what's left of it.
It's like sometimes I think he did see it, but then he would, you know, get defiant about it, and it would change his own mind. It's like we saw it in a couple of videos ago. I guess right when Jessica made herself very well known, he started the video off by, you know, basically apologizing to everyone. And, you know, it kind of seemed like he was admitting, like, everybody was right. She is that, what everybody says she is.
And I'm not trying to be a dick, but I suspect that Jessica has been in a lot of relationships that were super abusive and unhealthy, so that's all she knows. So her reaction
Yeah, but when she's the one being abusive and she is the abuser.
You know, is going to be she's not used to having a guy who cares about her, that kind of thing. What the fuck is a pre-soak? Thank you for your $2. I don't want.
Yeah, at Jenny, that's it. Yeah, if you don't have the money to tip, you shouldn't order anything. It's like, sucks. Yeah, you may not have the funds. You know, you might have to eat fucking bread sandwich or something. But it's like, if you can scrounge up $10 for, you know, carry out or a takeout or delivery, got to give a tip.
I want to marry Jessica until I'm in a much, much, much bigger place. Like, I don't want to marry anyone until I've built my clock tower dream house. Thank you. But like I said, I'm not going to get into it or say when I got to be out or any of that. That's just, or if I found a place or anything like that. You know, that's just none of your damn business.
I think it would be cool. We talked about doing like some sort of monument in Casper, like having his name engraved on a bench or something like that. You know, it'd be really cool if Casper would get behind their local celebrity or whatever, and you know, have like something built, a little mini clock tower or something.
If your troll donation doesn't get shouted out, you're just gonna get blocked.
Bronze statue. There you go.
I'm not gonna be fucking homeless, dude. Trust and believe that. It'll be fine. Okay, I don't want to get into like the details of how crappy my birth is.
Probably going nuts.
Because you basically got the details, the deets. You don't get to hear when I gotta move because
there
my trolls are fucking assholes, and I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, right there at the corner. Oh, not even a statue. Like one of those customized, what do you call it? Crosswalk signs, crosswalk signals. I mean, it makes perfect sense. You want the light to change, so you got to press the button on the Cobra statue. That would be fucking awesome.
Like that.
Graved pillar ashtray.
I will discuss these things at a much later date when I'm settled and everything's more, you know what I'm saying? But I've been taking the steps that I need to make it happen, Captain. Moving's gonna suck ass. I love living up here, but it is what it is. No, she's not, but thank you for your $2.79. Because I know it's not normal, but I see a lot of myself in Jessica. That's why I don't judge her, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that she's toxic for me, and quite frankly, I don't care.
Hey, Skitty Squirrel, welcome. And also, I can't pronounce, I guess it would be or a bunch of triple H's.
I'm not going to go into fucking detail on any of it. But
Sarah Garman, welcome. The first time she went to be with him, he should have known she was bad news. I mean, yeah, it was immediate red flags. Just, I mean, that was when the camera turned on. I mean, imagine how many red flags there were in the hours before he debuted her.
We're getting it taken care of. Yeah, except she doesn't do that crap, so I'm going to have to ban you from chats.
Oh, shit. She
I'm moving to Virginia. No, I am not. Lap dance fund. Thank you for your $10. Okay, I can get a lap dance from Jessica next time I see her, which may not be for at least 2 months. And
gross. A lap dance.
It is what it is.
From Jessica would be.
It's the worst thing ever.
Yes, Moss.
No, you cannot, because I fucking hate that piece of shit. How about fuck Cyrax? How dumb do you people think I am? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, if I see Puff, I'll definitely... No, I'm not going to leave him behind if I see him. If he still survived anyways. Cool Text isn't going to help me pack. No, but thank you for your $5. My dad is not mad that I have to move. If anything, we're just sick and tired of all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go out of my way to fuck with people. Oh, the message got deleted.
Now, during the and he gave him $2. I mean, come on. But during one of the last videos where he just kept going on and on and on about how he never calls the cops on his neighbors, no matter how much noise they make. It's like you knew that one of the neighbors called on him, which has nothing to do with any troll, but he never will admit that again. It was just that whole time, it was just stuck in his mind, and he just had to keep on going on and on about what a great neighbor he is.
Shouldn't have been talking shit, I guess. I have more fans than I do trolls.
Hey, Akron, welcome. Cobe's one of that nasty
and my
putty.
trolls are just fucking losers. They really are. They are just the absolute fucking worst. And the trolls are legitimately jealous of me. Otherwise, they wouldn't care. Why do I have to move? Because my trolls are fucking assholes, and then just leave it at that.
Yeah, the puff cope.
Jason, I don't want to get into it. I gave you the basic of details, but that's it. That's all you're getting.
He tried harder than I thought he would have. Now, I don't know if he killed it or not, but at least he did seem to like have the proper equipment with the lights and stuff. Not sure if it actually was working correctly, but someone like Cobra, I would think, he likes animals, but he might not take care of them. He's the kind of guy who might, give his dog chocolate or whatever. And so I was surprised it was in a terrarium and had stuff and made an attempt, but I don't think he had the focus for it.
I don't want to fucking move because I really like it up here. The building manager is a really chill dude. The staff here are amazing. The view is amazing. Like,
Dry spell ending came with a steep price. Yes, it did.
I might get into the details of it when I get into my new spot, but for now.
And so he's got that new jug back there, which I guess was for making mead that somebody gave him. And I'm not sure if he ever actually used it.
I don't want to discuss it. I like living up here, but I'm going to find something better. Gonna have to.
Demo Sush, welcome. He Minecrafted a dog by feeding it Mountain Dew and hotboxing it. Yeah, I never understood blowing pot smoke or whatever, any kind of smoke in the animal's face. It's just fucked up.
I'm not telling you how much time I have left, or if I find a place, or when I'm moving, because that's none of your damn business.
Well, now we'll make it everybody's business because she's the one who doxed your address.
Fucking not sure to Jessica. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm tired.
Sean Lyons, welcome.
Of people bullying Jessica. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't fucking need more fucking mental stress.
Luke Trottier.
My current landlord has been very patient.
My previous live hearing now almost made you puke. I do apologize. I think everyone shares that sentiment, though. And welcome, by the way.
With me, one of the best landlords I've ever had. Really super nice dude. Willing to work with you, but there's only so much you can do. And
Jessica's currently saying your verbal abuse is what's getting you evicted on her. And so, yeah, everything anyone ever told him, he just would completely ignore. And, of course, it's all trolls lying. And some of it was.
It's not fair to him, and it's not fair to me. And honestly, I'm not mad at him or anyone here. It's just the life that I live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope they show that. I do remember when it was before the laundry episode. I don't know, but yeah, I remember her wandering around his apartment complex as if he wasn't doxed
The last
enough.
time my YouTube trolls got me kicked out of my last apartment, I got into a bigger and better space. So you think they would learn? That fucking with Cobra just, you know what I'm saying, doesn't do him any good. No, I got nothing but positive things to say about the apartments I'm currently living in. I've never complained on my neighbors. I've never gotten a complaint in like the last 5 years.
Are you selling your carpet?
But I'll be discussing details when I'm in my new spot. And I'm all unpacked and everything's set up. For now, we're going to focus on just doing videos like nothing happened.
Just ruined your
And
life.
then when I feel comfortable enough, I will discuss the situation either live or on a pre-record. Like the last 5 years up here have been so nice. Like, I love this apartment complex that I'm living in right now, and it really fucking sucks that people just don't understand, or they gotta be dicks or whatever, you know. And
being dead is goth as fuck. Yeah, it is the extreme. It is the most goth you can be. And yeah, if he was having an actual conversation, yeah, he wouldn't be able to even have the conversation, because the first sign of any kind of resistance or someone not buying exactly into what he's saying and looking at them, he would freak the fuck out.
nothing you can do about it. That's just life in a nutshell. But I will get into a place. The biggest reason why I didn't stream with Jessica very much when she was here is because I'd rather spend time with her than thinking about me streaming all the time, kind of thing.
This was, yeah, probably a week or two. I don't remember exactly the time frame of. It was pretty quick though, from when he got the eviction notice to when he was in, and I wasn't sure if that was in the trailer, like in a room that he hadn't set up yet, or if it was Clint's basement. But yeah, it's definitely getting close.
But it is what it is. Because like I said, I will go live when I want to. No outside factors determine that. This is my YouTube channel.
Worth losing his place because of her.
I'm getting some new glasses too. They couldn't tint them green when they transitioned into sunglasses in the sunlight, but I digress. I'm not complaining. They're a fucking sweet new set of glasses, man. Now, I'm not going to judge Jessica for her mental problems, because I've got mental problems too.
Everybody has mental problems, but hers are extra special. Berlinetta, welcome. No autopsy updates yet. We checked the coroner's page just 10 or 15 minutes ago. Nothing yet. And yeah, the better not go live boy, that just aggravated the shit out of him. He took it so damn personally.
You know what I'm saying? Karma's a bitch, and when it catches up to my YouTube
You're
trolls,
welcome, my friend. Thank you for joining us.
Jessica has her panic attacks, and I get that. I feel that.
That's not what those are.
But it's going to be okay. It's going to be just fine. Life happens. All we can do is make the best of it. If Jessica's freaking out right now, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. You got to take the bad and the ugly in life and make it something beautiful. That's what it's all about.
Had to do the exact opposite, right? And would and just would fall right into it every single damn time. Sepsis, affection in the mouth, they're definitely possible. I mean, we all, you know, we know that Jessica is capable of doing that, but for some reason, I don't think she was trying to kill the guy. If anything, I think she wanted to like make him sick and have him like throwing up on stream so that she could get a little giggle because she's a fucking psycho. But I think in the end, it will be some sort of organ failure or something. I don't want to say natural, because none of it was natural, but it was all very very expedited. You know, liver, kidneys, heart, mouth, everything was just downhill really quick. Hey, Trishalicious, welcome.
I gotta move out of
And Rob R, not the wine all over his mouth. Vinyl Gorilla Records, welcome.
the apartments, you know what I'm saying? But like, fucking, it is what it is.
Roast beef curtains. Woo!
Now, I've got nothing but nice things to say about this apartment complex that I'm currently residing in. It's a sweet spot. It's got a great view. You know, I'd recommend it to anyone who can afford it.
Yeah, if it's not this, I think it will be something. I mean, she's incredibly dumb, but she thinks she's so smart and smarter than everybody else that she will screw up. She will screw up, and it'll be time for her to go away. I don't think Cobra gave his trailer the proper, I guess, chance, because we looked in his neighborhood on Google Maps, and there was like so much stuff right around there. Because I had thought it was like out in the boonies, but no, he's like probably a quarter a mile away from a Hobby Lobby, and there was all kind of stuff. And he could have, I mean, it might not have been exactly where he wanted to be, but there was stuff to do. But it's like he never went outside the house anymore after he got in the trailer.
When I get posted up in a new spot, I'll let you know. I'll make a video and be like,
Yeast infection.
Back. Stay alive, stay alive. I'm a woman's man. Ain't no time to talk.
And someone had mentioned or asked, which I said I would look up, but I, of course, got the fucking attention span of Josh Saunders, about if rain lilies and the purple clematis, you know, smoking, ingesting, whatever, would it show up on a toxicology report, or would it be like disguised as something else? I mean, they have to be able to check for that, because if not, it would be like the miracle thing that all serial killers use to just get away with killing everybody.
I'm back.
Let's see. Does rain lilies
Only when I move into my new place,
show
the trolls aren't going to have my
on
address for a long ass time or ever if I can help it. And then what? You're not going to be able to send me stupid shit through DoorDash anymore.
It says no. Rain lilies do not show up on standard toxicology reports because they typically test for the presence of toxins, not the specific plant itself. However, if a person or animal ingests a rain lily and poisoning is suspected, a toxicology test may be performed to detect the presence of the alkaloids, such as licorine, galantamine, and some other word I can't pronounce, that cause the symptoms of rain lily poisoning. And so the fact that I guess they can do that, and you know they know, the coroner's office, I'm sure, has had probably thousands, you know, of emails just over and over again about now murdering him. And so they're aware that something is up. And the other one was purple clematis show up on a toxicology report. They do, yeah, the same thing, same exact thing. And also, they don't really test for clematis because it's irritating but not fatal, just like now. But the rain lilies seem like the worst of the two.
And that's what's really going to suck. See, the trolls do this crap to themselves if they're entertained by the fact of they know where Cobra lives and they can send him stupid shit through DoorDash. And then they do their crap.
I would say he's probably going
to.
I would say, yeah, I think because of probably maybe his dad asking for it, or because of all the publicity with all the emails, and they do know that he was, you know, somewhat of a, you know, minor celebrity or whatever you want to call it. And I think they would end up doing their due diligence and making sure that they get it right.
I have to get a new place. So now you're ruining your own fun at the expense of trying to fuck with somebody who has Asperger's. Good job.
It's definitely suspicious. It
And
makes,
I don't care if the Osbournes fucking notice me, to be honest. I just want them to live happy and
just makes absolutely no sense. It's like unless he was told to do something with it, what would he use it for? There's no reason.
healthy lives. I absolutely fucking worship the ground Ozzy Osbourne walks on.
Now, with it being Clint's fault, I mean, you could definitely say that. But then again, it's like after a while of just banging your head against the wall and the boy just doing whatever he wants to do, no matter what. And like you're saying, the ocular defiance, he's going to do the exact opposite. It does suck, though. It's like you go to Clint's page, go to his pictures. There's not a single picture of Cobra anywhere. It's all his other family.
No, she did not.
Let's see.
Y'all need to fucking leave Jessica the fuck alone. You people are so fucking deranged.
What are rain lilies?
You can't handle the fact that Cobra's got a girlfriend and all you can do is talk shit. Yes, all the donations I get are going to go towards helping me move, do food hacks, and get into a new spot. So anything you can do will be appreciated.
So I was looking just to see, like, what can you use the rain lily seed for other than planting? And it clearly says, rain lily seeds and all other parts of the plant are toxic and should not be used for anything other than growing more plants. So there's no reason to send him those seeds. There's no medicinal use. Now, the bulbs and leaves only do have some kind of traditional medicinal use. But again, it's not the seeds.
It sucks I gotta move out, but I will get into something much better.
Toxic to cobras? Yeah.
I got a feeling about it. And I do ignore the trolls for the most part, but when they're in your life constantly fucking with you in your personal life, eventually they're going to get caught up in their own bullshit. Because people are going to get sick of it, sitting there bullying an autistic person. Oh, shit.
Hopefully your next apartment is lathe friendly. Lathe.
Oh, look at that.
He should have actually, I think he really should have done
Going
more
in there
with the wand making on video. I think that would have done really well for him.
No, what? Oh, god damn it. That is some good dip. Lucky lipper.
That is true. Clint was
lucky.
Clint was about all he had. His mom is, we watched some of her YouTube videos just the other day where it says that she doesn't know who he is. It's fucking heartbreaking, really.
Do you, punk? I got these scars. You can stand me up at the gates of hell. But I won't back down.
Can't remember her name on YouTube. It was like Lauren something. Lauren. How to use a can opener.
But next week I'm going to be busting my ass looking for places, and doing what I can. And I'm confident I'll get into a place here soon. I gotta.
Yeah, I've got it right here. I mean, from what I can tell, it definitely looks like her, and everybody seems to think it's her. And definitely looks a lot like Cobra. And so if we go to her post, I don't think she's said anything. Now, 5 hours ago, I believe people die, they are in heaven with God. I don't understand who you all are talking about. I don't know that person. So she's still just 5 hours ago. Are you not the same woman who married Clint Saunders back in the 90s and had a son named Josh? And I guess Josh has confirmed that this is her and had very bad things to say about her. That she was not really a nice person. But yeah, in her comments of her videos, people will say, you know, sorry for your loss, and she'll just say, I don't know who you're talking about. But yet, she makes a video how to use 2 parts. How to use a can opener. It just seems a little weird too. It's like, yeah, I'm stupid, yeah, and yeah, you're not his mother, yeah.
Plain, but these are thin, so they're half the size. Kind of like that on the bagel.
So whether or not it's her,
A good feeling about it.
requested by the
Something
trolls,
just telling me to just keep doing my thing and quit worrying about it.
bacon cooking videos.
Dude, good Lord, that
Yeah.
fart smells
That makes sense then, yeah.
horrible. I don't want any drama with Jessica. I deal with enough drama from my YouTube trolls. I'm just here to keep her safe and make her feel loved and
A
appreciated.
marriage record.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Even if I don't say it,
And it's
to her.
I mean, the first name, Laurel, is not the most unique name in the world, but the last one is, and that's how they traced it back to her, to him, or whatever. If her original last name was Greenhall, I'm not sure. I mean, it's not the most unique name in the world, but I have to do a little more research and see how people determined if it was Josh confirming it or if somebody else found like definitive proof.
Specifically, I have my own special way of showing that her shit is appreciated.
My mom's name is Laurel, which is that. Yeah,
I am working on a new album, but that might take me a hot minute. Yeah, we're just chilling like rock star villains. I know I didn't go live on my birthday, and you're like,
Laurel and
oh,
Hart.
we missed that.
All right. Am I the only old person who gets World Skipper's Laurel and Hardy jokes?
Oh, so that was such a crappy birthday that I didn't feel like going live. Old Smoky Moonshine, peach.
In case you want to see any of her
Peach
videos,
flavored moonshine.
I mean, you know, of course, don't troll the lady, but people are going to do what they're going to do. There's the link. You're old too? Good. Part 1 of Cobra's
I
origin
don't have any
videos.
problems with
Okay. So probably I guess the bite size series or one of the, yeah. I'll see what I can find out though.
Jessica. Otherwise, I would fucking tell her. I'd be like, hey, listen here, woman.
Yeah, right.
You know? So fuck all the assholes harassing Jessica.
Piss in a jar. Putting it in a dirtier container. There you go. Is that a jar of piss?
You want to see Cobra get lit? Okay.
I mean, I hope it's
I
not.
can work on that.
I hope it's not her, because if it is her, and for her to be so defiant, especially after he died, and just, I don't know who it is, and yeah, that would be next level, just sociopath. So I hope it's not.
Taking the alcohol my fan sent me and just drinking it on stream. Like, look at me go. A jar that'll fucking light your whiskers. I want to be using my magic to get into a new place. So it doesn't matter at this point. I feel sorry for my YouTube trolls.
I mean,
You're not going to know about how much time I got.
I mean, it's getting her a little bit of views. I mean, if that's what she's into, it's like she did a video 8 days ago. It's got 1.5K views. That's decent.
Left on my eviction or any of that shit. Because quite frankly, that's none of your damn business.
Hey,
And
Tobias.
seriously, fuck my YouTube
Welcome.
trolls. They are the miserablest people on the planet. And I feel sorry for them. I really do. Like, you better not go live, Cobra. It's like, dude, no one's forcing you to watch me go live. Moving day is going to suck just because I have to do it. But
Knowing you're not going to do much of it.
it'll go just fine.
Clint will be doing all the work, just like last time.
And I appreciate everything that my dad does for me. You know, if my YouTube trolls had a dad as awesome as my dad,
Thank you,
maybe
World
they
Skipper.
wouldn't be
I appreciate
so
that.
miserable in life. You know, all my shit moved out of my apartment one day when it happens. Oh, and when moving day happens, you're not going to know about it.
Please get a Hardy's Barnyard
I
Burger
might
review.
film a pre-recorded video of my empty apartment like, well, this is different.
Yeah, it's clean.
But then outside of that, you're not going to know shit.
Clint probably paid somebody to clean it too. Yeah, photo of him doing nothing next to a U-Haul truck. Gigi Allen casket look.
Oh, it's just so steam.
All right, so that was Cobra gets evicted from the apartment again. Next in line, eviction complaining continues. And just so, in case no one knows, we are watching videos from the Boglum Chronicles, which the link is up top of the screen. The carpet's on eBay now too? Oh shit. I guess we need to check it out.
Having a morning
I've been forgetting to
stream,
check it out.
Let's
See, King Cobra JFS.
I'll go live when I fucking feel like it. What is up, YouTube?
What in the hell? KingCobraJFS booster set, high quality. What the hell are these? I guess something like a Lolcow game or something. I know that was a thing for a while. That looks a little fake. So the same person selling those. King Cobra tattoo faux stained glass. Original King Cobra black hole Sean print. Oh, $1,000. So someone just took a screenshot from the documentary. Oh, it's got a wand too, but is it a real Cobra wand? I don't know. All right, well, let's get straight into it and look up carpet. Nothing. Probably because I spelled it wrong. Handcrafted wand, almost $1,200. Alleged magical wand. Green tip with nail and bead. That looks like an old Slim Jim. They was trying to sell some weird shit. Genuine OEM Subaru carpet. All right, let's try King Cobra. R.I.P. Josh Saunders. Oh, well. Carpet's not there. Okay.
April Fool's Day, and the only fools I see are the YouTube trolls.
Good night, Jenny. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Just chilling out like a rock star villain.
And you know Jessica's pissed because she broke hers, and she
gotta wait for my Patreon money to come in, and I'll
she would
monthly Patreon shout outs.
Try to make so much money off of that. I wonder if anyone knows her eBay.
You're not gonna see when
I mean, would she sell shit on Facebook? She seems like a Facebook market kind of person.
I pack up or move, or when I have to get out. That's none of your damn business. Oof. Do I use the bathroom? Hold on.
Yeah, that was something he learned from Nal that he should not have kept.
Sorry about that. I had to take a wicked shit, and I feel better after taking it. And I also won the lottery. April Fools. See, I got a little bit of that in me, you know.
Jessica Boyle.
I do hope I find Puff, so I can get some closure on this. Aussie rules, goddamn right. What was that? You can get banned from my channel. If you're gonna talk shit on Ozzy Osbourne, you're gonna get banned from my fucking channel. I'm not playing around. Ozzy Osbourne is like my John Lennon, you know what I'm saying? So you don't fucking say that crap.
You know who my John Lennon was?
Drinking already? Why not? It's April Fool's, and I feel like tying one on. Last week was not the best week for me, but this week's going to go a lot better. I got a good feeling about that.
Drinking at 10 a.m. on a Monday is wild.
Oh, the Smoky Peach Moonshine. Yeah, let's go.
Nope, not Willie Nelson. My John Lennon is John Lennon. I even have a tattoo on my ankle. The old John Lennon Imagine. Which, Oh, yeah. It's a little faded. It's quite old.
That is smooth.
Yep. Yay.
Like silk. What's up, brother?
Hey,
It's
Prodigy.
Diddy with
Welcome.
you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I read that correctly. Thank you for your donation, Hunter. I appreciate it.
God, why'd it get on top chat again? It's always changing on me.
No, all I can do is
There we
just
go.
keep a cool head about this whole situation and keep doing my thing.
Don't they know it's illegal to evict someone with autism?
Like I said in last night's live stream, I did get evicted, and that wasn't because of Jessica entirely. It's
It was. It wasn't.
YouTube trolls. They found out where I lived, and they basically harassed this place nonstop. And yeah, just leave it at that.
Yeah, don't dispute his lies. I mean, you know. Yeah, the trolls just found out where he lived and harassed him constantly. But yeah, it was when Jessica was there. That's when they decided to take action and get rid of your ass. No. It's because she was batshit
Jessica's
crazy.
bullshit didn't exactly help either, but we have talked to each other and apologized.
You should have Jessica visit as soon as you get your new place.
When it comes to Jessica,
and the fact that it was O.J. Simpson, God,
I'd rather talk things out privately off camera and just hash it out.
John,
like adults.
I mean, John Lennon was a musical genius, but as far as a person, yeah, he definitely had his own fucking issues. Woo. It was a disaster.
Like as soon as people found out I had a girlfriend, they immediately started harassing Jessica. As soon as they find out where I live, I get harassed at the apartments that I live at. And it's kind of bullshit, but that's just the mentality of my asshole YouTube trolls. They don't want me to have a girlfriend or be in a place where I'm happy, kind of thing. You know, it's just it's sad,
Randy Lahi, welcome.
It just shows you that my trolls are so fucking miserable. They're probably still stuck in their mommy's basements or something. I don't know. Honestly, I feel sorry for my fucking YouTube trolls because your life has to be so goddamn miserable that an autistic person such as myself triggers you. I hate sickos more than I love cobras, and I get bullied for it. And quite frankly, I'm sick of that too.
Video at him and now at the soda shop where he was drooling over the counter. I remember seeing when they went out, but I don't remember that. So we'll have to look at that one if it's not in this list. They have not released any cause of death yet, no. And welcome, Mike. It's still, I think it's going to be probably another 2 weeks before anything is made public.
Like, who the fuck bullies somebody for hating sickos? Like, the level of, it's just become a thing now where it's like, oh, bully Cobra, ha 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 ha.
Hey, Witch Hazel, welcome. And he dates a woman who lives in her parents' attic. It's not even an attic. I mean, an attic would be an upgrade. Attic has like, a door or something. She lives like in just a cleared out space on top of her parents' bedroom. It's weird. 40-year-old woman living in a loft that just has just shit and literal piss everywhere. Fucking nightmare. Exactly. Thank you, Sarah. She is a nightmare.
And the only assholes that are laughing at her are the assholes doing it. No one else thinks it's funny. They're like, wow, dude, what's your fucking problem?
Yeah, crawl space.
But I will get into a better place. It just sucks that I have to leave the conquistadors.
The conquistadors. Yeah, her parents have to be at least, 70 or something. And I don't know what the hell they did in life to deserve that, but it's funny when you hear Nal talk about her sister and how she blames her mother for doing something, and that's why her sister won't come to the house, but instead she makes their mom go to like a public, like a store, to meet up. And I don't think that's it at all. I think the other sister just doesn't want to be at that house because she knows unemployed Jessica is going to be there and just make life miserable for everyone. And just, I think that's why, yeah, suppose she's the good sister.
I do thoroughly enjoy this apartment complex. I didn't mean to name drop like that, but I'm getting kicked out, so it doesn't matter.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, she spends so much time in the bathroom. It's her only place. That and I guess the garage, but yeah. Doesn't want her kids around her. Absolutely. Yeah. And then the brother, I mean, I watched the little interaction between them, and she like flashed her brother, then called him a sicko. Strong hands, huge pinkies.
No, I didn't mean to just name drop like that, but you know, I like living up here. It's a nice area, good people. I've never had any problems with my neighbors. I've always paid my rent on time.
Or Clint did.
Know. So the only fucking issue, of course, would be my YouTube trolls pretending to be my neighbors, submitting customer complaints when there was none to be had in the first place.
And of course, if there's no door, I mean, I guess they're lucky that, you know, heat rises or whatever, but I'm sure the scent wafts around the house, and you're probably going to just smell like that. Another reason she doesn't want her family near that house. Like, you got to immediately go home. Everybody strip off everything, throw it in the washing machine, just immediate, like, wash everything, and you're still not going to get it all.
And there's nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it.
Farts must be putrid.
You know, I appreciate everything that Daniel has done for me as a landlord. He's one of the best landlords I've ever had.
The Wendy's air is heavy.
But you can only put up with so much, dude. And it's not fair to him. It's certainly not fair to me. So, what do you do?
Yeah, that's a definite possibility too. Because that Facebook video, he seemed rough. It's like, instead of calling for help or reaching out to someone, I mean, it wasn't a crazy time. It was like 8 or 7 in the morning. So it's not like it was the middle of the night. It's like, if you don't have a phone that works, go bang on a door. And now that we know the neighborhood that he was in was really close to civilization, it was in civilization. He could have easily walked somewhere very quickly. And yeah, he just tried to power through.
But when exactly am I kicked out of the conquistadors? When am I moving out? That's none of your damn business. It really is none of your damn business.
And, you know, she's also a hoarder. And just like all hoarder videos you watch, you know, if someone was to go in there and just completely clean that attic up, you're probably going to find a dead animal. I don't know if it might be a cat or some sort of animal, rat, squirrel, raccoon.
The new owners of the conquistadors basically saw all the crap my trolls were pulling, and they were so mortified that they kicked me out. No one ever bothered to contact Daniel and be like, so what's the deal with all these 1-star reviews and all these, oh, that's just our residential autistic being fucked with by the internet because these people are losers.
Now, is that actually true?
It just shows you that I win and I rule my trolls' sad lives. Otherwise, they wouldn't care. if I have a girlfriend or if I got an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I've been up here for 5 years. Never once received a complaint from my neighbors.
It does have a 1-star review, but there's only one review. And it says, so there's no actual review. Okay, no, I was actually looking for an apartment. All right, this is a legitimate review. Completely legitimate. It sounds like it's a little shady. Gave a very low price, but then they tried to like do a bait and switch. So yeah, it has absolutely nothing to do with Cobra. That's not to say that there aren't other, and this is Yelp, so there may be others. Facebook reviews or who knows what. Debunked, or at least the one website I visited.
But the second I get a girlfriend and bring her over, you know, it's not her fault. It's mostly my trolls' faults. So they can't handle the fact that,
Watching with my friends on the big screen. Hell yeah. Awesome.
oh my God, we got Cobra kicked out of his last apartment, so we're going to bully him until he gets kicked out of his second one. But, like, what are you going to do when I get my own house?
Now, what he's probably referring to is probably the Facebook reviews, because I can see it right away. 84% recommended, which isn't that bad. Jay Saunders been caught multiple times gazing into my girlfriend's kid's room. Please handle this. And so, but that was back in 2023, so it's not like it was recent. Let's see. Nothing about Cobra. So, I mean, maybe they deleted a bunch of stuff. Maybe. But 5 reviews, and only one is about Cobra. But there is one about him.
You know, what are you going to do when I get my own house and me and my family?
I remember during the first apartment eviction, there was a phone call from Clint or something bitching at him about all the smell and I guess all the chemicals he was using and the stains. And so, yeah, I don't think the trolls had anything to do with really either eviction. It's all him.
The owners. You know, you're not going to be able to do shit.
We got a Cobra second eviction before
about.
GTA 6.
And that's a possibility, you know. We'll keep the options. I'll find another house, another apartment, whatever. You know, I've been looking nonstop.
Now that is clairvoyant almost. Don't ever have to worry about evictions again if you get a trailer. That's what's up.
I've seen the options of which I can afford. And we'll make it happen.
Poop, poop, poop.
And do what I can. Literally, every time they've gotten me fired from a job or kicked out of an apartment, I've always gotten a better situation.
And that's in the little small screen, so we got to get Charlie up on the big screen. Charlie. Come here, buddy. Come here, baby. Your audience is waiting. All right. Say hi, Charlie. Look at that big old doggy. Look at that big girl. Rawr. Charlie's like, I don't give no shits. Put me back down. All right.
You know, so the trolls lose. 100% do they lose. Because every time they fuck me over, I get into a better situation, and it just makes them look like assholes for trying. So at this point, I'm just like,
She does look.
Based off.
She always has that grumpy look. I think it's just the Yorkie face, and she's like a mini, I guess you call it. I mean, she was the runt of the litter. She weighs just under 5 pounds. That's about as big as she will ever get. And we had to sign paperwork that we would never try to breed her because, I mean, she would die. I mean, she's too tiny. So, yeah.
My track record, I'm going to get into something better that the trolls can't fuck with. And then on top of it, they're just going to look like dumbasses for trying. And then as soon as I do get into a new spawn, everyone's going to be like, oh my God, what's your new address? None of your fucking business. Well, I say, what if it's...
And I've always been a cat person. I never messed with dogs. Just, I couldn't stand like petting them and then smelling it on my hands. And it was just so gross. Nothing, you know, fucking adorable dogs. You got to pet them, right? Just hated how hands would stink afterwards. Then I found out about fucking Yorkies. They don't stink. And this one, yeah, it was my daughter's dog. It was her birthday present from her grandparents. But it pretty much became my dog. And, yep, me and Charlie for life. Except when I run away from home, it's just gonna be me and Charlie living in a Tesla trailer.
Like, hey, what if I get into a bigger place? Then what the fuck are my trolls gonna do? So
I have taken this dog into the local pizza shop. They don't seem to mind. Take her to work every Friday, and she's always good. She never makes a sound. It's like, it shocks me when she just barks out of nowhere.
they're quiet about it because they don't know my new address. All I gotta say to my YouTube fans is, give my trolls hell. Give them hell. You want to become a spitter spy, fucking fuck with my trolls, then go for it. You don't have to if you don't want to. Most people don't have the time or the energy to deal with that kind of crap. But
what about nap updates? Like my naps? I did take one today. I assume you mean now, maybe? Now updates? We did look at her page, and there's absolutely nothing. If anything she recorded or went live, it's been deleted. No new community posts. I don't get how he was making enough money. I don't know. I think he was probably getting a lot more in YouTube money than we realize. Just from residuals, just from old videos, just being watched over and over again. I know he was getting some Patreon money and things like that, and cameos, and some of those cameos were criminal. You know, the prices he would charge, and then the ass performance he would give. But you know, it's, what do you expect if you're paying Cobra money? He's gonna give you what he gives you. Daniel Larson.
I think it'd be hilarious if my trolls got a taste of their own goddamn medicine.
$250 from
But
Wands.
to a degree where they're like, okay, you know what? I'm done fucking with Cobra.
I am Gorlock.
This week
Welcome.
is going to be.
If I made $250 for a wand and it sold out immediately, consistently, why in the hell would you not just make wands just all fucking day, every day? Just, it's insane. It's like that would have been, I guess, you know, diminishing returns. If you did have them readily available, people wouldn't buy them. But I would have at least tried to make them a little quicker.
A good week for Cobra. It's going to be an amazing week for Cobra.
Yeah, he had some whales too.
Last week didn't go so hot, but this week is going to be a lot better.
It's like if someone found out that you were a Cobra whale, yeah, I don't think you would get trolled. You might get laughed at a little bit just because like you're wasting your money. But I know people would outright support him in his chat by giving him big super chats, and they weren't trolled into the ground like they would have been if it was like DSP or my God, Cyrax. Jesus Christ! I mean, you're asking for a lot of pizza, fucking around with Cyrax.
I got a good feeling about it.
Go buy some paint,
I hear
some
my phone
chopsticks.
going
Yeah.
off, but I'm not going to answer it. Oh, wow.
And remember when he got so lazy that he didn't go out and find the wood? That's when he would go to like Hobby Lobby and buy those pre-made little wood sticks. What are those things called? Trowels, and just use those. Oh,
It's a
sorry,
number
Charlie.
I do not recognize.
Sorry, Charlie.
But in all seriousness, YouTube, things will get better. I'm going to get into a better place.
Dowels. There you go.
I got a
Thank
good
you.
feeling about this. I saw a bunch of trolls pretending to be customers and neighbors at the conquistadors and sitting there fucking leaving all this negative crap in my honor, apparently. So to combat that, I'm like, hey.
And Jessica was able to just snap it, right? So, I mean, it couldn't have been very well made. If it was one of his original wands, it probably wouldn't have broken quite so easily.
This is the real King Cobra, and I gotta say this. I love living at the Conquistadors. Daniel's an awesome landlord.
Autograph.
And fuck my trolls.
I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, $35 for something like that. I mean, it's not like it's any good, but it's like now you would have, something that maybe you could sell on eBay.
And I left a 5-star review, basically.
AAP. Well,
See, if I lose,
I think we all are.
trolls.
I mean, whether you liked Cobra, like some people liked him, or you wanted to troll him for fun or for bad reasons, everybody's gonna miss him because it's just all we can do now is just reminisce, which is good too,
wouldn't care that, oh, okay, Cobra's got an apartment. Oh my God. So who cares where he lives? He doesn't go out of his way to fuck with
You got those
where
weak
we
wrists.
live, but we're going to do it to him because our obsession with Cobra is really unhealthy. I don't know what issues Jessica has, and I'm not going to properly diagnose her because I cannot legally make those claims. Jessica did not do anything. She was just trying to love me, and she's got some problems, and so do I. So that's why I don't judge her for it. My trolls are the reasons why I got evicted. I mean,
See, it's gone from partly being her fault to now it's not her fault at all. It was all the trolls. The trolls caused her to freak out and dig through your stuff and accuse you of cheating because you were hanging out in some online cam chat room.
Jessica help with that situation? No. Did I help with that situation?
And as far as her killing him, it's like even if it's proven that it had nothing to do with the seeds, the box, nothing like that, he would most likely still be alive if he had never met her. It all started with the eviction. I think Aaron might still be alive if it wasn't for her.
Fighting with her? No, I did not. But the main reason I got evicted is because of my YouTube trolls.
Because that's the easiest thing to say.
Let's just be real about this. The trolls are the reasons why I got kicked out of my apartment. They literally did anything they could to fuck with the conquistadors, pretending to be neighbors, submitting complaints nonstop.
He would have really turned his life around. Yeah, it's like eventually the time would run out no matter what, which might be the case right now, but it was definitely sped up. And it was sped up for a lot of reasons. One was Ozzy dying, and he just decided to drink himself into a complete stupor. But then you got to, which came first, chicken or the egg or whatever? Would he have been quite so devastated and so alone if he had never met Now? And so just imagine Ozzy dying, and he say he's still in this apartment, somewhat close to like Darth, and able to talk to people, and maybe it might not have been so bad to where he drank so much.
And the new owners were just sick of it. They're like, you know what? No one bothered to be like, oh, hey, this dude's autistic. He doesn't cause trouble with his neighbors or anyone. He just does his thing, and people can't handle it. But I appreciate you all watching.
Got a taste of the king. Yep. And yeah, her track record of being a clout chasing demogorgon, I think she calls herself, is pretty established. There was the S-Jam guy, which I think she sent him nudes, and of course he leaked them and laughed at her. But then there was that Blue God for the win. She was all about him as well. So I don't know who's next. Ain't gonna be me. That's for damn sure. I've already had a crazy Virginia Beach person. Never again. I have no idea what this says. I think this must be an AI video. It's so horrible. I think I know who sings this. Isn't it Angels and Airwaves? Like the Blink 182 super group. Is it Blink? Because I know that the Angels and Airwaves band sounds a lot like that, but it is the same people. Can't remember. Yeah, because it's Blink 182. But Angels and Airwaves. But I mean, that song doesn't really sound, to me anyways, doesn't sound like normal Blink 182. But, the voice, of course, is. The style, I guess, doesn't sound like Blink 182 to me. It sounds more like Angels and Airwaves, which... Now, this sounds like a goddamn Cure song. So this song, that style, sounds more like that last song than normal Blink 182. But like I said, it's the same people. They just changed the name to, I don't know how many, if they're all in the band or if it's only the lead singer. I think it was just a little vanity project to just do a different kind of music. But yeah, that one little area sounded just like The Cure. Anyways, where were we? Get back to this. Don't waste your time on me. But as far as the AI video goes, that was a pretty decent one. It of course didn't look exactly like them. It seemed like a weird alternate universe Cobra in now, where everything's good and people aren't pieces of shit. All right, I see Courtney in the background. So yeah, this one didn't go very well. I remember this one where, ooh, she was so pissed off and just seething that the Cobra was talking to another woman. Oh yes, shitty side bands. There's what is that one band called? The guys from Green Day, they made a band, but they wore masks, but you could see all the same tattoos all over their arms, so you knew it was them, but they would pretend like they weren't them.
Do
you know what Girl World is? Wait, hold on. What are you drinking? What is that? Moonshine? Old Smoky? Did you pick that out? Or somebody sent it?
Friend of Girl World, Jessica's mentioned them. Well, they bully Jessica all the time, and I'm fucking sick of it. Jessica Messica's the worst. Dude. Jessica
Messica's the worst?
Come on now. I think in the end, he realized that Jessica Messica wasn't bad.
Well, she is, she's kind of girl worldy. I think she kind of she covered Jessica Naked and Laughing before even y'all.
Okay, the side project was called The Network.
Hung out. Like she's just, I don't.
The side project for Green Day. Decent enough. They did like a cover of a Misfits song.
Oh, Streamer or something like that. Why don't you?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Like Jessica Messica. Oh, wait, hold on. Why am I not watching this? Hold on. Solo Leo. Boom. Look at you. It's your fancy. What do you got there? A fucking sun-kissed with the fucking old Smoky?
Loved his fruity sodas, didn't he? So yeah, here is The Network. And so you can tell in any of these, but there's several pictures, little promotional pictures, where you can clearly see just all the tattoos. Network is an American 6-piece new wave band, a secret side project. Money Money 2020, I believe, is the only thing. Nope, there's another one. They released a follow-up, part 2. But what's the song? The teenage something. A Teenager from Mars. There you go. I thought was a decent cover. Oops.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, dude. Where do you even find Sunkissed Mango? I never see that.
Gunpowder. I will look it up.
It's delicious.
It's not a girly martini, dude. Did you see that fucking pour, dude? That was a good fucking pour.
Did the hordes of obese demons from Girl War intentionally set up Cobes with a cretin? I think so. I think someone definitely did. I mean, I think it was one of her trolls that paid for it, right? The first time around? Not necessarily a Cobra troll.
It was no joke.
Foxborough Trots.
All right, I'm gonna make a drink with you. Josh, I haven't talked to you in forever.
Streaming at the same time. Got very jealous. And of course, it's in a bathtub. Look at that. Lord KingCobraJFS. Written on her parents' bathroom wall. 40 years old. DJ Armstrong, the singer. Yeah, Billy Joe. Yes, absolutely. Definitely for the network. Absolutely. And I was looking up, trying to find the name of the network, and I saw some of these other names you guys are talking about, like the the Foxborough trots, and then the Pinhead gunpowder. He got in trouble for poking an underager. Ooh, shit.
So maybe I would like full attention sometimes. So if he's giving her full attention, why would I want to fucking watch that? Make that make sense. I don't need this. Okay, good for him.
Looks like they got Pinhead gunpowder, the cover-ups. Trey, okay, Trey, cool. That's not a side project, but. And then the Foxborough hot tubs, and then the network.
I don't need to know the reason why he got $2,000 fucking dollars. Well,
yeah, I think that has to be Duster, because it's not like some kind of audio issue that she was having, because it was happening in Cobra's house, and it only happens when she's off stream or off camera. I mean, it's just it's like the exact same sound.
Makes sense. I don't need this. Okay, good for him. I don't need to know the reason why he got $2,000 fucking dollars.
I think I missed it.
Fuck, I'm sorry that I'm struggling sometimes. So.
Yeah, see, that's not just sniffing. That's not. Yeah, they put something so, people won't fucking huff it, but they'll still do it. It can't be that good. I remember when I was a kid, there were idiots who would sniff Freon. That's going to freeze your brain. And your lungs.
Maybe I would like full attention sometimes. So if he's giving her full attention, why would I want to fucking watch that?
Yeah, because you can't be supportive of your supposed man. No, you don't want to do that.
That makes sense. I don't need this. Okay, good for him. I don't need to know the reason why he got $2,000 fucking dollars. Well, fuck, I'm sorry that I'm struggling for money, and then everyone says, oh.
Buddha dude. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you again. Does her voice drop in pitch after the Duster? Yes. I think so. Nick Ricada, that attorney guy, I guess he's a Duster. And Kino Casino were pointing out that he would go off screen and take a little break for like 2 minutes and come back. And all of a sudden, his voice was so much deeper.
Oh, I'm a gold digger, I'm this, I'm that. And then they want to say, oh, he got $2,000 because, oh, he has his freedom back now for me. And, oh, it's like so fucking hilarious. And
so, yeah, they're double dipping. Write the songs. Would alter them slightly for platinum hits. Plot to play some Conan. That reminds me, Buddha. I have been not playing much. And I haven't been streaming on Twitch at all this week. And I think at least, as long as you guys are still wanting to watch, I'm going to try to do a Monday through Friday thing, since it seems like that's when, people are around. I might try to stick to the weekends for games. And so I might contact everyone, see if can't get you guys over on Twitch or something. Still trying to get my affiliate status over there. Just need 2 more streams with more than 4 people, which is insane. Ricada does nitrous, which is harmless. Yeah. It's like if you do it like oh my god, Little Shop of Horrors, where he basically put a mask on and would like pretend it was a scuba tank. Yeah, if you completely remove all the oxygen from your brain and it's nothing but nitrous, just like if you were to put a bag over your head, you're gonna suffocate. And it's like once you get to a certain point, you could take the bag off, you could take the mask off, you could stop sniffing nitrous. You're still gonna die because your brain is just completely just absorbed of all that shit. There's not enough time to get it all out and get oxygen back going.
I know I'm not good enough, so stop talking about it then. This isn't it. Go talk about it over at her channel. Thank you.
And
Go
nitrous,
over there. I don't need. Why are
and that's the laughing gas, right?
people
Nitrous.
here anyways? You're looking
Yeah,
at the blue
nitrous
wall.
oxide. Yeah.
All right, can we please stop talking about this? I'm not going over there. I'm
I
not
wouldn't
watching
suggest
this.
it,
Can
though.
we please stop? Okay, good. He's giving her full attention. Oh, good. That's fucking great.
Hey,
Good.
Miss Candy
Just what I
Corn,
need to
welcome
read.
back. You missed just more of Josh blaming the trolls for getting evicted. And so now this is her seething so hard at the fact that Cobra would dare go on another woman's stream and talk to Courtney. She's mad.
No, I don't want to go over there and watch the fucking shitty comments. No, I don't. I don't need to fucking read that about someone else. I don't want to fucking go watch it. I don't need to see shitty comments because someone's already fucking sent me a screenshot and I've already read the fucking shitty comments. I don't need to fucking go over there.
The stream last night, we played a video where she apparently just got finished screaming at him, and her voice was just fucked, and she sounded exactly like Marge Simpson.
No, I'm going to bed.
Oh,
I'm
homie.
going to bed. Have a good night, everyone.
After ending and deleting the stream, she tuned into the panel to monitor everything Josh was saying.
All right, so okay, let's get serious for 1 second. Are you happy?
I'm content.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I want you to be fucking
I'm getting
content.
out of my apartment, but I've got a new place. I'm not going to say when I'm moving out or
No,
when.
I know. So, what do you think it is? You think it's trolls?
Yeah, the trolls have been bullying the conquistadors nonstop for like the last 6 years. And the new owners had enough of it. We got some new owners.
Yeah.
And the YouTube trolls are leaving a bunch of bullshit reviews on the Google reviews.
All right, so Google reviews.
And the new owners were not aware of the whole situation. They were mortified.
Okay.
And they were doing the trolls were doing false neighbor complaints too on top of.
Oh, so now the neighbor complaints. He's blaming the trolls pretending to be the neighbors now. I mean, this is definitely delusional. Like, the man had trolls, yeah. But no one trolled him to the point to where they'd kick somebody out for leaving bad reviews and that's it. I think it was more a crazy screaming woman in your house who went and pissed in boxes and just probably shit in the laundry room, scared the squirrels, all that stuff. Just wreaked havoc in a total of 10 days total, something like that, over both visits.
Okay. Well, so, all right, maybe that's why what you just said there, because remember the prior owners
Oh, shit. Did it again.
before, guys were sending a bunch of Google reviews and dude, they were way cool. They were just that person doesn't live here, whatever you're saying. How long has it been since there's been a new owner?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I don't have any problems with anyone up here at the Conquistadors. It's a lovely apartment complex.
Oh.
And I'm going to miss living up here.
So do you think because recently, dude, that you've blown the fuck up on the internet, that's why more people are calling and making reviews and shit?
Looks like they changed the name of it too. Yeah, he wanted some strange, and goddamn, he got it. The Pronghorn Apartments is what it has been renamed to. Which I don't know. I'll look at the reviews and see. That might be why they change names, to get rid of the reviews.
No idea, to be honest.
Courtney Knight, ask him if he and Nal are engaged.
We are not.
We are not. He just bought her a fucking moon rock, which is a dank ass fucking ring, dude. It's beautiful.
It's fire opal, yes.
Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. I love rocket dogs. Dogs, more money. I love rocket dogs. Oh, no shit. When'd you get them?
Here in town.
I said when, though? Like recent?
Just today, as a matter of fact.
Wi-Fi was included. Wow. So he didn't even pay for his internet?
But I definitely got a place. I'm not saying how.
Yeah, I think because of him, they may have changed the name of it. The oldest review for the Pronghorn Apartments looks to be, there's 154 reviews. I see one from 5 months ago, 4 months ago, 3 months ago, 9 months ago. Looks like a year ago. So yeah, the oldest ones are from a year ago.
I think it is, and when I'm moving out or where I'm moving to, we will be here in town. That's all I'm saying.
Is it closer to downtown, dude? I want you to be closer to downtown again.
Nothing.
Not really, no.
All right. Now there's one from 2 years ago where they're calling it the Conquistadors again. So I guess they couldn't get rid of the old reviews. But I'm looking at them right now, and there's like nothing about Cobra. We moved into Conquistadors a few months ago after needing to be in a place ASAP. Daniel was able to set us up, etc. So I think even the Google reviews thing, I'm sure they had some, but they probably got flagged and they probably got deleted because they probably knew they were troll, invalid reviews.
Miss that, dude. I miss you going out in like the fucking wild and shit. So, all right, what's the date that you're going there?
Not much to discuss that.
Yeah, don't. I know. Shut up, Courtney. You're the worst. So, are you going? You're just gonna go rent though, right? You're not buying anything. Tell me to shut up.
I got something bought.
Yeah, I did hear about him being banned pretty much every bar that they had. Because, yeah, I'm sure all the phone calls weren't fun for them. But this is the one I did find from a year ago. Truly blessed to have been given the opportunity to live here every day. When I walk past the stairwell to Building B, there's a guy there. He used to have a lizard on his shoulder, but I haven't seen him with it in a while. When I walk past him, I think, wow, that goth dude smells good. In the small hours of the night, I am regularly blessed with this goth dude's music and the smell of his cooking. This guy can sing like anyone and shred on the guitar. The wonderful scents of deep-fried country crock and cheese-covered canned fish are just an additional blessing. Needless to say, I'll be renewing my lease just to be near this goth dude that smells good. Now, just imagine that you are a Lolcow. Would you not want troll comments like that? I mean, come on. Because I'm sure there's probably some bad ones in here too, but that one's, a good troll comment. And I've said before, that's what a lot of his community was. It was well-meaning trolls who really were entertained by him, liked fucking with him, but not in a bad way. But he couldn't see the difference. It was trolls or trolls. They're all out to get him.
Yes, just waiting patiently. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Ghostly apparition of a boglum.
I will be able to smoke in my new place, but only in my YouTube room.
Yeah, because it's your place, dude. That's why. It's your place. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Every time they've gotten me kicked out of places, I've gotten into bigger and better spaces.
Yeah. Yep. As much as I was bummed, like, dude, when you lost the last place, dude, you've up.
I know that there's a lot of hate for Courtney. I never had a problem with her. I guess because it's not real. It's the same way that a lot of people hated CIA Hole, thinking that he really was friends with Cyrax and he was like helping him and really out for his best interest, which was not the case. He was, you know, completely the troll, tasked by Marty to sort of be the go-between. And so Courtney, she knows, I guess, how to talk to people like Cobra and Cyrax and not let her own feelings get in the way. Because I could never talk to Cyrax. Anytime I ever spoke with him on the phone, it just got, you know, pretty volatile immediately, calling him a dirty pedo and stuff like that, where she could fake all that and not call them out on it. I don't know how the hell she could do it. But yet I've talked to her in private before when we were trying to do something to where she was going to do like a little segment on one of the Lolcow landfills and never really got to. And so William did it instead. But yeah, talking to her behind the scenes, you know, she had no problem with expressing how she really felt and the sometimes hate and how it's really hard to keep it up just to keep them on the line. She has Howard Stern vibes. I mean, she's Courtney. The well-meaning trolls and handles of vodka. Yeah, I mean, it said it was bad. We know about CIA and kept his cover. Yeah, it's like CIA Hole would, you know, make these videos with Cyrax and it would like just piss everyone off. The things he would say and then just standing up for him. And then the next day, CIA Hole comes into the Discord and will drop one of Cyrax's new Twitch account links so that we could go get him banned. So it was like, you knew what was up. It was like he definitely had no love for Cyrax, and I couldn't do it. I could not put my own feelings to the side and just pretend for someone that disgusting.
Rated to a good place, though, you know? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh, God. See, you're already making one before I am. One. All right, you gonna do a fucking drink combo?
I don't think Courtney said anything. Oh, yeah. Cobra. Yeah, Cobra couldn't pretend either. He fucking hated Cyrax. Ooh, and it's just so funny that they shared a fake girlfriend in Gothy. But I haven't seen anything out of Courtney. I think it probably hit her. I think they didn't Courtney go actually physically visit him one time or was planning on it. And so it probably hit her pretty hard.
Old Smoky White Lightning.
Oh, Smoky.
Yeah, bottom shelf liquor. Yep. Yeah, he thought he could fix it by, you know, adding some Sunkist. Like, no. You're drinking turpentine. It doesn't matter how much other shit you put in it. It's still just shit.
It's a girlfriend ring, people. Calm down.
Everybody thought you were going to get married, dude.
Jessica told me she's never had a man buy her jewelry before.
So you bought her a ring because of that?
No, because I wanted to make her feel pretty and special.
Oh.
You're a good boy. It's very
so
sweet.
you got manipulated into buying.
You guys
got manipulated into buying some cheap jewelry because she said she'd never received jewelry. I'm sure she's had a couple of pearl necklaces.
get along good, dude? You happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Gas station knife. Yes.
How did you first meet Jessica?
Through the internet.
Did you meet her because, did somebody tell you about her?
No, she reached out and texted me because someone was fucking with my phone.
It's just, I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me, but how did you meet her? The internet. Well, obviously,
and she helped me fix it.
That's how everything
That's
happens.
awesome. So how long?
Yes, she has. You mean Courtney?
How long were you guys talking before she decided to go out there, like visit you?
Courtney.
Not even a month.
Right.
Was it cool? Like you guys were talking, like FaceTiming, engaging and shit. Remember Gothy? I know, but that went a little crazy, right? Gothy got a little nuts. I like Gothy still. I still like Gothy. I got a little fucking nuts.
Okay, so she did. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. KingCobraJFS tribute streamed 6 days ago, 3 hours. 7 days ago, fuck 2025. All right, so there is a tribute stream, which I will drop the link. And so, yeah, praise Cobra's magic. So her with an actual wand. There you go. And then that's it. So yeah, that one, and then the tribute stream.
Dude, is she okay with you having female friends like me?
Do I know
Yeah,
if his dad has his computer? I would imagine. He needs to get that place cleaned out before now, gets her $40 or whatever she's looking for. Because I swear, I think she's gonna try to make her way back to Casper to break into that house. Because whether or not the seeds had anything to do with his death, I think she wants to see if she can get rid of that stuff. So hopefully, they will secure that place up, get the important stuff out of there.
As long as I don't cheat on her.
She lives close to me. She's in Virginia. So, yeah, she's super close.
This is like the third video I bail on due to the long intro. No. It wasn't a long intro this time. It was a little tiny one. I even trimmed it.
Me. What if me and Nal go
Warlord might rob it also. Yeah.
and hang out? I need to highlight that one. No, she isn't, Josh. She's going to be mad at you for this.
No, she's fucking not.
She's super cool with Fangirl Kate and I are fucking peas and carrots, dude. And she's good with Fangirl Kate. And she's a close friend of yours, dude. So she's good with that.
I'm not doing anything with you except doing a little live stream.
Yeah.
And I stream with her all the time. So it's not like... Also, I'm not answering any more questions about Jessica.
All right. So let me ask you this, and maybe it'll be...
Warlord might rot. Yeah. Because someone said he was supposed to go to prison, but didn't. I don't know. Hoot in the Dark, welcome. And also welcome, Bill, if I didn't say so already.
The last thing that
And welcome to Helen, even if you hate my long intros.
Incorporates Jessica. So do you feel... Oh, God, I can't read these comments, Josh.
I really wish I could see what the hell that letter said. I mean, goddamn, she thinks she's so fucking smart, and she's gonna use some stupid code word, some girl world terminology, and think she's gonna get away with some fucking shit. Oh, it'll all come out in the end, though.
You think that you're not settling, right? You know what I mean? You're not.
No, I'm not settling. I haven't had a girlfriend in 6 years.
Yeah, that's settling.
It's not about settling. It's just about dating and seeing where it goes.
Dear Jorshi, eat these seeds.
If anyone else in my position, they would understand. It's you have no idea what it's like to crave cuddling a female that's of age, alive, cisgendered, non-related, etc. Fuck sickos. And then you don't get it for 6 fucking years, knowing that the YouTube trolls will just scare off every chick that you try to date. So you hope for the next...
Well, that's why you try to find the one that doesn't get run off. Then you have a winner. You should know automatically with this one, you didn't have a winner.
Next one that doesn't get scared off. And I'm not saying she will get scared off. I'm not saying anything. But that's just my perspective.
What did girl world think of Cobes? I'm not sure. At least from the ones I've really the ones that deal with Nal seem to definitely prefer Cobra over Nal, of course, but who wouldn't? I mean, that's fucking cats, dogs. Anyone would prefer Cobra over her. Because when you got this person who is, he's Cobra. There's things about him that people may or may not like. But then you got Nal, which is just disturbingly disgusting and no value at all. Nope. Even the people who, I put her up there with Cyrax. Right up there with Cyrax.
People are sitting there fucking getting me kicked out of my flats.
Been single for 10 years.
And fucking scared off.
And happy. Yes. Congratulations, Mike. We all get to that point one day where, you don't need any woman, anybody, to make you happy. You get happy on your own. Learn to love yourself.
Chicks that are trying to
Milkshake
hang
over
with,
raw sewage, yeah.
and it's stupid because they don't have their own flats and they can't get girlfriends. They spend all day hating Cobra.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
So, do you think at any point, Josh, though, that like you and Jessica hung out like a long time together? Though you were with each other a long time. You're super defensive though about her behavior by saying
I've been with her like since February 9th, and I'm prepared to defend her as much as I can.
Okay.
And I guarantee you, Jessica doesn't.
All right, Harry. Let us give us any updates if you could.
Abuse her cats. The people are just going to take what she says or what she does when she's drunk out of context.
Okay.
Cuddle a prostitute
So,
now, yeah.
What are you assuming? Have you seen anything they're talking about? Like, what are they talking about?
No, I haven't fucking seen what the fuck they're talking about.
I don't watch anything either. I do this.
I don't. Exactly my point. Like, I don't want to watch it. I don't care. If I don't hear it out of Jessica's mouth, it's probably bullshit. So,
With the weirdest part of the whole girl world were how many men there were using the same weird sissy terminology, talking about tea for rumors, and just seems like, yeah, you might seen like one of them, but no, there's like 3 or 4 of them in there.
that's just the way I look at it. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
here to pick up troll chicks.
I get scared. So here's the thing, Josh, is that that like your community knows like the trigger point for me is to like talk to me about cats. So
Jessica fucking loves her cats. Only in Sony or her.
Okay. So there's nothing that like she's ever done on the internet.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Well, there's like 1 or 2 people I trust on the internet. Maybe one's Kristen. Honestly,
She's got 6 cats. She loves cats. Okay, so I think you're good.
okay. Okay.
And my troll sitting there saying, and that's the thing of it. My YouTube troll said that the ring I got her was an engagement ring, and that she said it. And as soon as I went to her community page, it didn't say anything about engagement, kind of thing.
So that's what she said. She was like, "Hey,
Yeah, pretty much.
my boyfriend gave me a ring."
She never said that.
Okay.
The one afro who said it was an engagement ring was just trying to fucking troll her.
Yeah.
Glad you like it. It's pretty, just like you. Got my ring from King Cobra.
Maybe
That's Fire Opal.
Congratulations
Fire
on your
Opal is
engagement.
fucking gorgeous.
for sure. Like maybe you can look at Charles.
But look at right here. Congratulations on your engagement. And you can see there's been 1 like, which may or not be Queen Cobra, but you can see the love one that was by Queen Cobra.
His comment, and he said, "Congratulations on your engagement," and it got pinned though.
And that comment got deleted because I'm like, it's a girlfriend ring.
I know, but I mean, why would she
I
pin it?
idea that
Yeah.
Jessica.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, she pinned the comment. So yeah, she
Never-
wanted it.
Had a boyfriend that buys her jewelry. That's actually kind of sad.
So all right, so in her defense, she was excited about it, and that's why she pinned it, right?
That's why she showed it off. She never said there was an engagement ring.
Okay.
She just said it was a ring that her boyfriend bought her.
Yeah, he doesn't get what she's saying. Yeah, someone said, congratulations on your engagement, and she pinned the comment and did the love thing.
Didn't say it was engagement.
Yeah, she just pinned it though, right?
She was just showing it off because that's what chicks do when you got that bling, you know what I'm saying?
They canceled you for not following the woke rules? God, what kind of rules do they have? Shanny's technically Girl World 2. And I guess Foodie Booty and that Amber Heard one. And what's the other one? Crystal Station. I think the Bored Housewife or something. Those are the only ones I know of. But don't know much about them either.
They keep saying that she like punched her cat, dude. Why do they keep saying that?
I don't know why the fuck they're saying it. I'm pretty sure she didn't. You know, I don't know. I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to make assumptions.
She did something.
Then create more drama.
It wasn't like a horrible thing that she did, but it's just something you don't do to a cat for being a cat. And I think the problem was that the cat like dug her claws into her or something. And I think she like grabbed it and like shook it or did something. I said it wasn't like she didn't pull a only use me blade where he throws a dog across the room or anything like that. But it wasn't a nice thing to do.
Oh, that's what they do.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They want people to fucking have assumptions so it creates more drama, and it's fucking retarded.
Like, so, all right. Like, hypothetically, though, like, if you ever...
Dad Brad, welcome. Better late than never. Hope your day improves. Sorry to hear about you having a bad day. I know the feeling. Today wasn't that bad, though. So hopefully yours will be as mediocre as mine is.
Saw her being abusive to a cat, would it, like, be a game changer a little bit?
Yes, it would be, to be honest. If I saw her abusing animals, I'd be like, I'm done.
Yeah, there's no way it would not be a Netflix doc. Or some kind of... it's going to be more than just a YouTube video. It's going to be something because that's wild. It's like, shit like that does happen. And we, never happens to me or never happens to anyone I know. It might happen to the people that we somewhat know.
Yeah.
I don't think she was doing that. I think that people are just taking what she did when she was drunk and twisting it to try to like create drama kind of thing.
Let tail. Oh yeah, I remember the tail fell off on that poor cat. But Cobra, I think Cobra would like eventually knowing that a documentary was made on him like that. But the sad thing is, I think Nal would like it more, even though she would be on the bad side of that documentary. Just like in all her life, doesn't matter what kind of attention it is, bad attention, good attention, But no matter what, it's not going to make your dad love you now.
2 minutes, stop count. Cut.
I recognize that stream. She was doing her thing for my recent drink combo that I delivered to her.
Her house looks funny. Like, her house looks like fun behind her. She got like fucking plants and shit.
Oh, they do the pronouns and being against the word retard.
You see it, Courtney. She got cats like you do. You two would get along just like two peas in a pod.
I think this is the one where she does it.
That's awesome.
Maybe not.
1 second.
Okay.
Jessica call number 4.
Is something bad gonna happen?
Jessica is not a cat abuser. You can clearly see she loves her
Thank you for the
cat.
headbutts, Ollie. Thank you.
People are fucking disgusting assholes.
I love you. He just wiped snot on my... He just rubbed me right here and bit me on the wrist. Ollie.
What do they do? They mark you.
Why? Oh, yes, you don't like that. You don't like.
Everyone keeps saying like 124.30. She does something.
Yep, here it is. Here it is.
Please, your fucking claws. Here.
Yeah, Ollie knows. Ollie
She's not
knows.
doing anything, dude. Cats are fucking assholes.
You're fine.
I guarantee you nothing happened. People are just trying to fucking like make it into a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah, they said like 1:24:30. So she does something. Y'all said that she punched this cat, dude. Like y'all said that she punched a cat.
I don't think she would punch a cat, to be honest.
All right, 1:45 now. Y'all are fucking killing me right now, dude.
Y'all are full of shit. She never punched no cat. Mom loves the ring.
Yeah, she never punched no cat. And if you show on this video where she punched a cat, you damn trolls just AI'd that shit.
1:44:50. Eat shit. Let's go.
Eat shit. Exactly.
I trust you, Jessica Mesca. Let's do it. We're here. We're at the fucking point.
Fuck Jessica Mesca. Where's the proof?
But
Y'all are saying that there's some fucking shit that's gonna happen right now. I've watched so much of this broad. She just fucking sits in her room, dude.
I was just petting you. Dude.
I highly doubt that Jessica would intentionally smack her cat.
Are you out for blood?
Look, you want
me. I don't want you near me. I think.
Oh!
I don't want you near me.
She wasn't abusing it.
Yeah,
She
what
picked it up by its scruff.
mine, dude.
That's how you're gonna be.
She shouldn't strip the cat though like that, though, dude.
You're fucking lucky I had a sweater on, dude. I'd fucking send you to SPCA right fucking now.
She wasn't abusing the cat. She was picking it up by its scruff and going, okay, that's how you're gonna be. Well, then you can get off of me. And she
Don't you all wish you had someone to cope and just make excuses for everything bad you do in your life?
didn't throw it off aggressively. She didn't punch it or like, oh, you stupid pussy, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are stupid.
He's an older cat, though.
Oh no, heretic, tell me it ain't so. They're starting to use the whole dog whistle argument on words that are similar to retard. Oh my God. Josh was blinded by the tang. Oh my, that's insane. That's insane. Like, what are you supposed to even say? Someone's going to get offended over anything anyone says. So it's like, I don't know. Seems pretty retarded to me.
Josh, too. Well, the difference is, though, with Josh is that the fact that I am invading in which they are an animal and how they feel and how they.
I'm showing you this right now. Jessica would never abuse her cats. She fucking loves animals. A wild.
That you've never seen her with an animal physically. And this is a woman you've been physically around for what, 10 days? And you're willing to lay it all out for this stranger, basically.
A possum almost crawled into her goddamn kitchen. And she was trying to like pet it because this thing was fatter than the biggest cats I've seen her possess.
Because possums like trash. They smell it.
Shit you not. And all these assholes who want to sit there and be like, oh, Jessica did this. Jessica did that.
No, Josh, I don't care if that's what you.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Oh. This is where she ends up saying that he put his hands on her, choked her out, all that stuff. She showed the bruises.
Joshy, don't get upset.
I'm not getting upset.
Baby, I know you're not.
Now, just so everybody makes any misconceptions about possums, people think that they're like disease-ridden, filthy animals. Most times people are thinking of armadillos, which carry leprosy. But possums I'm sure they have something, but like I don't even think they can really even get rabies. I mean, yeah, they're filthy, dirty, nasty, eating trash, but not quite so like could kill you because of just the filth in their mouth. Baby possums, I agree, are cute, but once they get old and haggard and fucking, they're looking pretty rough.
I'm not playing crap like this. What's up? What's up? Hey.
What is it?
I know you're not.
I don't care what it is. Let's not play it. If it's involving me and Jessica having a verbal argument, I don't want to play it on YouTube.
Is she aggressive to you, though?
Like, draw attention to it.
Is she aggressive to you, though?
What's that?
Is she aggressive to you, though, like that?
Yes, she's attractive to me.
Oh my God. See, he hears what he wants to hear. Not attractive, aggressive.
And she's
aggressive to
me. And she politely asked that we quit talking.
Yeah, he's not going to answer the question because she has told him to stop talking
About her on stream. On one of the recent
Catfish Pinata played in Mortal Kombat 8. I don't think I played that. I do have the new one. I do like it. I haven't played it an incredible amount, but I think it was a lot better than the new Tekken.
calls because people are just being the absolute fucking worst.
So here's the thing, though, Josh, is that I 1000% appreciate fucking Jessica not wanting any of us to play these things, right? I get that. But live streams it for the fucking internet, dude. It's I'm not playing anything that's fucking private that nobody needs to fucking see, dude. If she played this fucking internet, dude, like it's something that she put out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
oh, Mario Kart. Okay, Mario Kart 8 is that the new Switch, or I haven't got a new Switch. I don't think I will. My daughter has the first one. If I want to play, I will play on hers. I do have that Metroid Prime, or the one that was like back to old school 2D platformer.
That to a point. That's something we all got to learn. Like,
That's the one. That's the one we have too, so we can hook it up to the TV.
Aggressive to that, though. I've heard 2 seconds of it, though. I've heard 2 seconds of it.
Well, if you want to watch that on your private time, that's fine. But like,
I will for sure.
If you want to watch that on your private time, not business time of her own live stream. Yeah.
I will for sure.
I don't want any more drama being directed towards.
I don't want you to have fucking drama, Josh. But this is something that like is on the internet, though. How'd that happen? Why is that online? Were you streaming?
Jessica recorded a stream.
Or was she streaming?
Was privated, then she deleted the stream, and the shit got.
Okay, so she was streaming it, not you, right?
No. I was not streaming it.
Because you're respectful and you wouldn't stream that shit to the internet. But did she? She kept her live up?
Being respectful to the internet. It's the thing if Jessica was streaming on her channel. And I wanted to.
When you were drunk and passed out, though, too, right?
No, I wasn't drunk and passed out. Okay.
Right.
Let me explain, please.
Yeah, because there's no evidence of any of this. There's not any of these live streams that are just there with all these facts and stuff. There's none of that exists, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, Jessica doesn't have that many subscribers. I don't want to make it about, the King Cobra's here, so I try to like stream with her on her channel, and the trolls are fucking with her super hard, and we were both a little bit tipsy.
Okay.
And that led to an argument. And I'm like, Jessica, I've been doing this for a long time, this thing on YouTube. You have to just learn to say fuck your trolls, because
you're experiencing this, for sure. You're experienced. You know what the fuck you're talking about, dude, for sure.
It's not an insult on her. It's just me giving her friendly advice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not saying I know this or that. It's not about superiority. It's just about giving her solid advice. Like, if you want to be a YouTuber like King Cobra, and you want to be like, I'm going to make.
Yeah, she also abused her parents night before she left. I like how Courtney, is able to like calmly talk to him to try to get information out of him. And I know that she would rather him be sober, but it seems so fucking pointless to try to make any sense or talk any sense into him when he's defiant, drunk as shit, barely able to probably stand. I'm sure he's not standing. But like I said, I would want to like wait till he's sober, but then he's not gonna do it. It's like, I guess these days she can only get him on stream every once in a great while.
All these videos and do all this content, you have to learn to just filter that shit out. If I didn't care, you wouldn't be getting the fast food and the ring and the fucking money for your green smoke. But we're not going to get into that. And as far as whatever happened between me and Jessica or her last day, that's none of y'all's business. I don't care if she's used to do cam shit. People need to get help. These people need serious fucking help.
But you're both live streaming your life, and it's no one's business. Who are the videos intended for? I think he did. I think as soon as he was able to focus on a bottle of something, he would drink like immediately. No, he drank all day constantly, but I think he would try to get a buzz, and then when it was stopped, starting to taper off, he would try to add some more in to get that buzz back.
Josh, is she abusive to you though about like the way?
No, she's not.
Okay. She's not abusive. She doesn't.
No, she's not. She's not abusive. To be honest, the trolls fucking love to start shit, and that makes anyone angry. Because anyone who's had to deal with internet trolls.
Josh, listen, dude. I've had crazy people call every employee that I work with and shit on me. I get that. I understand.
And I bet at some point, like I think it was so bad that if he tried to stop drinking, it probably would have put him in the hospital. Because, detoxing off alcohol can be worse than some hard drugs.
Jessica is not abusive.
You should answer that. Go ahead and answer it.
Okay. She's tried. Like, she's been in so many abusive relationships. She's not used to a sweet guy like me.
Josh, I get that, dude.
Stop talking about it.
I totally get that, dude. Is that I understand that, but it's not an excuse though if she's being fresh to you.
She's not being fresh.
There's nothing about her that's fresh.
All right, I'll mute you. Go ahead.
No, it's good.
You should
God.
You should answer it, dude.
I don't want any fucking drama. That's all.
I'll mute it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ah, damn.
The sauce will be the next part.
Joshy.
I hate you guys for this.
Part 1 was filmed. Stop playing Jessica shit. Just stop. Stop talking about it on your fucking channel, please. Just stop.
Okay.
It's giving me anxiety, and I don't want to fucking deal with the fucking repercussions.
Okay.
Stop. Fucking assholes. The oven. Courtney.
I'm stopping it right now. It's gone.
Stop it right now. No, I'm serious. It's giving fucking Jessica anxiety. People are fucking giving her. They're trolling her nonstop because.
What a fucking baby. Yeah, panic mode. Yeah, it's like if you're have that much anxiety, maybe live streaming's not for you. Maybe do some pre-recorded dirty porn videos. Yeah, definitely not one for live interaction.
This crap. Just stop.
I don't want him trolling her. I don't want him talking with her.
SVU for Josh. Yeah, be the special victims unit.
Jessica, just because she chooses to look past my faults and fuck me.
Josh, don't say that though. You just said right there that she can look.
The fucking truth.
She can look beyond your fault.
Jessica, they wouldn't fuck with us in the first place.
You just said though that she looks beyond your faults.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going bald. I got a beard gut. Those are assholes. Those are my faults. She looks past my faults, and I appreciate that.
That's not okay, though.
People who don't have children should not speak on having. So you must be watching the beginning of the stream back when we were watching the DSP thing, which you won't hear this until later. So never mind.
It's something we connect on. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, Courtney. I don't know why you're getting upset about it.
Because, Josh, I want good for you, dude. I want you to be happy.
I appreciate that you want good for me, Courtney. I really do.
Yeah, trust Cobra. Trust what he has to say. He knows what he's talking about. He's so well versed in relationships. Why wouldn't you listen to this man?
Oh my God, I'm fucking into this. 666 viewers were goodbye, good night, good night, good night.
And see, usually Courtney, you could tell fucking Courtney was a little frustrated because she's starting to see or how fucking delusional he was that he won't even listen to any kind of reason at all. God, that was loud. Okay, what else do we have here? Fiction, new food hack. All right. Cobra dumps Jessica. Oh yeah. The payoff.
Your boy KingCobraJFS, and I'm officially single again. The reason why I chose to break up with Jessica Boyle is because I'm sick and tired of her emotional manipulations.
Having a boil removed.
Josh, first of all, I do not wake up and drink. I am not an alcoholic. I do not crave it.
Because I wake up and drink doesn't mean I get blackout drunk every time I drink, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to give me shit about this, we can have this conversation.
I'm trying to pour this alcohol out, and you're calling me a bigger alcoholic than you, and that
Because you're trying to pour it into your face.
is not even...
Because I don't get fucking blackout.
Yeah, he always has to call her Jessica Boyle.
Every time I drink, Jessica.
It's not every time I drink. I'm not even trying to fucking do anything, so please stop this. You literally said I'm a bigger alcoholic than you, and no, I'm not.
God, she's such a gaslighter.
Oh, so I'm the bigger alcoholic? Fuck.
You brought this up, Josh. I did not. You're the one.
Yeah, see, she doesn't sniff Duster. She sniffs Glade over there. Yeah.
Calling me a fucking alcoholic to begin. I don't ever say anything to you.
Jessica, at least I can admit it.
How can I wash my face when I'm being fucking abused?
Six-pack lasts 3 days. I acknowledge I'm an alcoholic and that I need to cut down on my drinking. I don't need your fucking opinion to acknowledge my opinion, you know?
Okay, good. I'm glad you don't need my opinion. I'm glad you don't need it. So what, now you're gonna ignore me?
I'm not ignoring you, I'm letting you finish because apparently if I try to interject my thoughts and have a conversation with you, you say something, I say
but
something.
if I'm not even done, I know how conversations work.
This is the manipulative crap I'm talking about.
I know how conversations.
She was the landlord in Kingpin. Yep, we made that connection during that first visit where she was doing that crazy fucking dance. We were watching it live. And yeah, someone brought out, you still owe me another month, Munson.
Work. The thing is, you're not even letting me finish.
You don't. If I try to have a conversation with you, you say something, I say something. I'm a piece of shit because I won't let you finish your thoughts.
Where do I ever call you names? I do not call you names. Stop making stuff up. I don't.
I'm not accusing you of calling me names.
So let me finish what I was saying really quick. Why is this such an issue? You're gonna hang up on me, okay? Because I can't finish my thought.
You can't finish your thought. How dare he hang up on you? Live streaming a conversation, a relationship conversation. Let's go ahead and live stream that. Awesome.
I didn't say you were ignoring me. Will you?
Yes, you did. You just got done saying, why are you ignoring me? Because you won't say anything. Why?
I did not. I just just want to.
She like just so her voice just defies like audio rules and stuff. It doesn't matter what her volume is. It just creates this frequency that would normally break glass, but you know, I guess that's not the case here. It just fucks with the damn sound. It's like.
Finish your thoughts.
I'm just.
Don't say anything. I'm ignoring you, and I don't appreciate you. That's bullshit.
I'm trying to say something about the portion size. Now let me say it.
Fuck the portion size. Say what.
Yes, what I want to say is the portion size. Let's just say this is the. That's not mocking me, Josh. What you just did with your hands, you're not even letting me finish, though. He literally, when I was on mute, he said that I am a bigger alcoholic than him. Oh, and don't even ask why he wants to do this privately, so he can.
Don't even ask why he wants to do this privately.
Act worse than this. Trust and believe that.
Because he's going to act worse than that, which means you were going to act worse than that too, probably.
Right now, she's on Twitch talking all this shit about me, and it's like, I don't appreciate it. Instead of being like, oh, I know, how about if I wait till I'm off Twitch and me and Josh could talk about this like mature adults and not drag the entire world into it? She does the exact opposite. Quite frankly, Jessica is emotionally manipulative.
Right.
And on top of that, you know, on top of being emotionally manipulative, she's easy to troll. And she is so fucking delusional, dude. Every time we'd have a fight and I try to interject my thoughts, she would get mad and say, I'm not letting her finish her thoughts. And then when I would put the microphone on mute and just let her talk, why are you ignoring me? So I'm like, which is it? Jessica claims to be all about communication. So how does communication work? One would add that if I talk, you talk, I talk. It's called back and forth. It's called communication.
When will he call me back? A week later? 2 weeks later? A month later? But he gives Chatterbait all of his time and energy? How am I? I'm not.
Well, he probably has a subscription. That would be wasteful if he didn't utilize it. I mean, if you pay for your subscription and you have like some minutes or whatever, however Chatterbait works, can't afford not to use that.
A mind reader. Hey, it's about communication. I'm not a mind reader.
And stop showing my chat as she shows the chat. I wonder who would play the characters. For some reason I'm thinking Bushimi. I mean for Jessica, not now. I mean not Cobra.
I thought you were all about communication. How am I supposed to know that you're doing a cameo when you're not telling me? I'm blowing up your phone, but you get mad at me and I'm not supposed to be a mind reader. So when does the communication set in? When does the communication set in? That's what I want to know.
I'm done. I'm physically done. She's on Twitch right now spreading lies about me and trying to derail my fame because she knows I'm right.
I would love for all of this to be recorded. I'll show you the proof when he put his hands on me twice.
Here it goes.
When he put his hands on me twice.
And it's like, Jessica, you want to know why I broke up with you? Because you did it to yourself, love. You did it to yourself.
I was depending on his word. Oh, he'll call me back when he's done. Because it's always about it's always about something else. It's always some fucking excuse.
And it's so amazing how long she just kept this dark secret that you know, Cobra was so abusive to her, put his hands on her twice. She's so strong and powerful that she was able to, you know, hold all that in until they broke up.
Always. And you know, he lied to me yesterday. I wasn't going to call him out. I'm like, okay. He lied to me yesterday, too. You see how it rang and rang and rang? This is him.
I think a lot probably won't watch her stuff because it's, unless it has to do with Cobra, it's unwatchable. Unless it's her ranting and raving something Cobra involved, which everything right now with her is going to be Cobra involved just because of what happened. And the fact that she tries to copyright strike everybody.
Denying my phone calls. Okay. He doesn't want to admit it, but apparently he's watching me. He knows my every move, but he's denying my phone calls. But you saw that it rang and rang and rang earlier, right? Part of stop trying to fucking call me when I'm busy. It's so goddamn hard to understand for you. Look, you see how earlier when I tried calling me, it would ring and ring. You see now that he is literally hanging up on me. He's literally, every time this happens and it doesn't ring, he's hanging up on me.
You know what you should do? Continue to call over and over again. That will win him over.
He is hanging up on me. His secrets or what? What is he going to do? Is he going to strangle me more? Is he going to try to choke me out more?
Oh, she put out a few things, and she did a 10-hour live stream just ended yesterday, early morning, afternoon, whatever. And she said some incredibly vile things. I can't play the whole thing. It's awful. I mean, it's just profanity, incest, you name it, she says it. Racist, homophobic, everything, just all rolled up into like one huge run-on sentence. But I'll post a link. Not the HRH. It's rough, though. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas preview. So she might be going to do a live, like, of the entire thing. Because I figured she got it. I figured she captured it.
Who are you?
All right, I played the first 11 seconds. Hold on.
Monetized where? Show me where. I'm not monetized, you dumb. Get real, for real. I don't care. Yeah, your mom doesn't care. Yeah. Your mom don't care. You failed him in every way. You did. That's why you sent him alcohol every day, right?
Yeah, awful.
Because he put his hands on me twice?
Yes, occupy the trailer.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's make up something real quick and let's talk about that. So yeah, he should have known that. He should have known that she's going to make up some crazy ass shit when there's evidence. But you know, she'll hear that in chat. Someone say about her threatening to hit herself, and she'll say it's a lie. Where's the proof? Where's the evidence? As if you're face to face and you can say, well, it's right here. No, she's just gonna pretend nothing ever happened. Not gonna click any links you send, which you can't really send links in YouTube anyways. And she's just the epitome of a gaslighting crazy bitch.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You want to put some shit on me when he put his hands around my neck twice? On his birthday, nonetheless, his birthday. It doesn't fucking matter if he was wasted or not. He put his hands on me when I told him no. No means no. If you can't give me the conversation I want, no means no. You don't get to give me the conversation. You don't get to fucking touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh my God.
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. On his birthday.
Yeah, that you ruined.
Oh, none of y'all saw the fucking, the pictures I put on Instagram of my neck in his bathroom, and y'all were wondering about the bruises on me when I would live stream?
Nobody asked that question because there was nothing there.
Where did those bruises come from?
I blocked her mom's number. I blocked her number. I blocked her messenger. I blocked her from Facebook. I've unfriended her and changed my status to single. And it's like, Jessica, honey, no guy's going to want you because no guy's going to put up with your crazy bullshit. And isn't it funny that when...
But yeah, absolutely. We knew that even back then. I mean, we didn't really delve into Cobra that much back in those days. But when this shit started happening, we started watching. Because, you know, enjoy crazy. And so a lot of us, you know, we know the signs, we know the crazies, and we knew exactly what she was and what she could be capable of, and what she might have actually done.
When I bought Jessica that fire opal ring, she was all crying like, oh my God. I'm like, Jessica, what's the matter? And she goes, oh, these are happy tears. You're the first other half to buy me jewelry. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm the first boyfriend that Jessica's had that's bought her jewelry just because that's what guys are supposed to do. And I'm like, you know what? I've been very patient with Jessica, and when she accused me of shit that I wasn't doing, and then gets me kicked out of my apartment, and then spreads lies about me on her Twitch right now, I'm like, that's strike 3.
But what about those asshole trolls? What did they do again?
Good luck with what you're doing in life, Jessica, because I'm done.
Very, very true.
It's not that I wanted to shut the fuck up. I wanted conversation with him. I wanted to know why he did what he did to me. When we fucked for 2 to 3 hours, literally, and then I left to do his laundry for 5 minutes and he was on chatterbait.
If that goes on for 2 to 3 hours straight, might be you. Just putting that out there.
Do you think any of these chatterbait women would fly out to fucking see him? Let alone fuck him? Nah. 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 Nah.
Go ahead and cancel the flight to Casper because I'm done. You're emotionally manipulative. You love to play the victim. And you'll spread lies about people when you don't get your way. That's just how it is.
No, so the first time I did his laundry, where I had the laundry stream, where I also had the fake laundry, like, noise complaint, where there was...
Is she peeing?
No noise complaint, but these people are stupid. Dumb, deaf, and blind. So the first time, I didn't ask Josh if I could do his laundry. I just took the bed sheets off his bed.
Which is a violation to begin with.
I took everything that I could wash. And I came back because I think I had to get more stuff. And he was in my face screaming. He didn't know where his bed sheets were. He didn't know where his girlfriend was. He was literally in my face, nose to nose, screaming the fuck at me at the top of it.
Well, I mean, your head is giant. If you're in his house, you're probably going to be face to face, no matter where you are, where he is. I mean, the thing is huge. You don't mess with a man's laundry. Come on.
His lungs.
A lot of people who support me and care about me were warning me about her, saying, Josh, she's bad news. Ditch her, man. You could do so much better.
And you called him trolls.
And I would defend Jessica because I know she's got mental problems. And people are mean to her, and that's how you feel bad for her, you know? And I'm like, no, I don't need this shit. I don't need this shit. And then she's on Twitch right now, and then when I try telling her, hey, Jessica, I will call you back later when I'm done doing my Cameo shout-outs. Could you please quit blowing up my phone? Well, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, we watched that one just the other night. I didn't give you permission to touch this laundry that I left in here for probably 3 or 4 hours.
I don't expect you to know. That's why I'm communicating with you, which is what you claim to be about. Well, okay, then. And what does she do? Continues to blow up my phone. So I'm like, nope.
Well, if you remember when on her way home to Virginia the first time, and she's streaming in the airport, and screams at someone. What are you looking at? God damn.
I'm done. I don't need Jessica's emotionally manipulative poor me bullshit.
Yep.
And also, no means no. If you can't give me a reason why we fucked for 2 to 3 hours and then I leave to do your laundry for 5 minutes and you're on Chatterbait, do you think that Chatterbait woman would come to visit you no matter how much money was? No, she ain't.
Well, he was just trying to achieve sexual satisfaction because apparently it didn't do it for him. It was like, you know, fucking an old dusty sock or something.
Ain't gonna come visit you. She ain't gonna C-O-M
Pour me a drink.
C-O-M-E come visit you or C-U-M come visit you on any given spectrum. And you disrespected me. You're that fucking addicted. A real girlfriend ain't good enough for you. Fuck you. You're so demented in your goddamn deep fucking disease, bitch. Fuck you. I see why the trolls do. I don't agree with it, but I see why they do what they're still disgusting.
And now that Jessica's mad about me, she's going to do or say anything she can to try to derail me or fucking make me look bad because she knows she's wrong. And I'm not going to put up with her emotionally manipulated bullshit and her lies. I don't need that crap. Believe me, I didn't want to break up with her, but I'm like, how much more bullshit am I supposed to fucking take, dude? Jessica is fucking crazy, and she's emotionally manipulative, and I don't need that crap in my life. I'm just saying. And then here's how a conversation with me and Jessica would go. Like, let's say we're having a little disagreement. She would say things like, let me finish. You're talking over me. And it's like, Jessica, it's not that I'm not letting you finish. It's called having a conversation. I say something, you say something. That's how conversations work. It's back.
But she is also someone who is very similar to people like DSP. And, you know, you have like a conversation with them. They talk in circles. So there's no point to talk. And so that's how they try to get out of shit, is just make it to where you can't make any points. You probably end up getting confused because you're hearing like shit all out of order because they just keep talking in fucking circles over and over and over again. And then, yeah, if you try to interject, you're disrespecting them. You're talking over them.
Back and forth. It takes two people to communicate. You can't have a conversation when it's all one-sided.
I don't give a fuck if I had the money come fly. You didn't have the money come fly me out either, so you don't get to speak on me. You can't even speak on yourself because other people paid for me to fucking come visit you. And you can't even give me the decency. I am doing your laundry, and you have to, after you literally fucked me for 2 to 3 hours, you're still not done.
That says a lot about you, not him. Like a lukewarm glass of, or a jug of water, maybe that's what it was like, or a cold bowl of spaghetti. Just nothing good.
Walk in on you on Chatterbait. Fuck you.
All I'm gonna say is fucking ignore all the crazy bullshit she says about me. You know, she has no one to blame but herself. And if Jessica's going, why did Josh break up with me? It's because you did it to yourself, Jessica. Your emotional, psychotic, manipulative bullshit, you did it to yourself. And I try to support her. And Jessica is a bigger alcoholic than I am because I don't get blackout drunk every time I fucking drink. So you want to talk some real shit?
A double bagger with a yawning cooch. Yikes, 2 to 3 hours. I'd rather mow the lawn. It sounds exhausting. It's not something I want to invest my time in.
You want to talk some real shit, Jessica? Most people in their fucking 40s are not living at home with mommy and daddy jobless. Go fuck yourself. I actually will commend Jessica's parents for being saints, for putting up with her bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, this is like his real true moment of clarity for like just a couple of minutes where he saw everything exactly the way it was before more delusions set in.
And it's like, instead of being like, okay, maybe I should stop being so overly emotional and overthinking shit, and maybe I should cool off on Josh if I want to keep him as, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should stop giving this guy shit if I want to keep this guy right here, You know, it's like, hey, Jessica, if you want to keep me as your boyfriend, one would think, hey, you know what? I'm not going to drag our drama out on Twitch for the entire fucking goddamn world to see. But she doesn't make that connection because Jessica's mentally insane and she has a fucking mental disconnect.
As opposed to being physically insane, right?
You lucky you fucking had me, bitch.
Ugh.
Oh, I finally get a girlfriend and she's a self-deprecate. Oh, you don't self-deprecate?
The self-deprecating,
self-defecating
got really annoying too. Oh, like the other day when Jessica said, sorry to bother you. And then I try to reassure her that, Jessica, you're not bothering me. Stop. I'll call you back when I can. And that turns into a fucking fight. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this crap. I am not fucking doing this crap. And because I stand up for trans rights, she's going to make fun of me for that too because she's mad. Sounds like Jessica's transphobic and she needs to get canceled. I'm like, nope, I don't need this crap in my life. Like, I was very patient with Jessica. I put up with her emotional and physical abuse for too long. Too long, dude. She gets me kicked out of my fucking apartment. That should have been my sign right there to be like, I don't need this bitch in my life.
There was a lot more signs before that. But it's all right.
Get the fuck out of here. And let me ask you this. If me and Jessica were fighting nonstop and it caused her parents to kick her out of their house, Jessica would break up with me because she wouldn't put up with it. So I'm like,
No, she would probably force her way into your house and not leave.
I put up with it because, you know, I try to be a good guy and I try to be patient and understand that Jessica's got mental problems.
Yeah, it's like, I think the entire time, you're talking 10, 12, 15 days total through all 3 visits, including when she forced her way into his trailer. Yeah.
And people have been mean to her. But it's like, that's how she lures you in, dude. That's how she manipulates you by getting you to...
But yeah, 6 weeks actual total time. But I meant more like when they were physically together. Very, very, very short time, really. I mean, was it a week the first time, maybe a week the second time, and then I'm not even sure what happened that third time.
To feel sorry for her. And I'm like, I'm done. I am done, dude.
Well, Josh, I hope you get the girlfriend of your dreams since 4th grade. Let's see how you treat the girl that you actually want. I'll bet you treat her worse than me. You're a disgusting piece of shit.
Like, there's only so much you can put up with, dude. And I'm not going to sit here and put up with emotional and physical manipulation just because you have a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, what am I doing? Maybe I shouldn't publicly put me and Josh's fights on social media to gain clout and try to make people feel sorry for me and make Josh look like an asshole. Maybe I should get off of Twitch and have an adult conversation with Josh like a mature adult. Instead...
But where's the proof in that? There's no evidence. She needs all her evidence, right?
She does the exact opposite. And I'm like, nope, I don't need this bullshit in my life. I do not need it. And it's like, Jessica, good luck with whatever you're doing in life, but you did it to yourself. And I tried to be as patient as I could be with Jessica, but I can only put up with so much before I'm like, you know what? I don't need this mental and physical abuse in my life. I'm done. I will find a chick 4,000 times harder who's way better for me, and I don't care how long it takes.
Just, it's fucking weird, you know? He thought he was done with it. And he was never done with it. Never. Had to die to get away from her. And even there, it doesn't fucking stop.
I've gone 6 years without it, so it's like I got the patience of a fucking saint. And of course, now that fucking Jessica's mad at me, she's going to say more things about me that are lies and misinformation because she wants people to feel sorry for her and hate my guts. And I'm like, Jessica, this is not how you maintain a healthy relationship. If you got a problem with me, then fucking talk to me. And then when you try to talk to me and I'm like, I'm busy, can I call you back? And you won't even give me a chance to call you back. You insistively blow up my phone because it's all about you and what you want. It's not about the relationship. And that kind of mentality is seriously unhealthy, dude. Also, I have a shit ton more fans than Jessica has. So you don't want to fuck with me.
So that right there, sending the trolls after her, which I think he should have made it more clear, actually. But yeah, after all of this, she had all her weird little dirty attic streams and had weird just Cobra related merchandise and just trinkets all around her like it was some sort of shrine.
And Jessica's probably going to talk a lot of shit when she sees this video, and quite frankly, I don't care. Talk all the shit you want. Yeah, did it.
You mean like, where is it? This one?
Joshy! Oh, Joshy.
To yourself, Jessica. You did it to yourself. And I guarantee you, no guy's going to want to put up with her crazy bullshit. None. And it's like if Jessica Boyle had any respect for me, she would put her... And she's done it before. She has put the stream on mute. But there were times when it's like she wouldn't put the stream on mute and she would just stream our conversation because we were fighting. And I'm like, that's bullshit. You're trying to sit there and do that so you can have proof in your eyes that somehow I'm the piece of fuck you. And Messy Jessie rules Jessica Boyle's fucking sad life. It's fucking sad to watch. And I tried toughening Jessica up. I tried telling her, Jessica, honey, ignore the trolls. Ignore the trolls. Ignore the trolls. And she would not listen. She'd sit there and say, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like she knows everything. And it's so annoying. Instead of going, interesting. That's a great way to look at it. I never thought about it like that before. Instead of saying that, she has to act like she's all-knowing and everyone else...
Shit. I hit the wrong one. Thank you, Harry. I'm just smiling at the screen like a fucking idiot over here. At least you can hear it, though.
...else is beneath her and she's a victim and blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. I don't need this emotional bullshit in my life. And all the trolls texting me about it...
Yeah, he loves sniffing that stuff. Whatever the hell that was. The peach moonshine.
You couldn't handle her crazy shit either. So, fuck yourself. Jessica Boyle has no concept of how reality fucking works. And it's like, instead of being like, okay, me and Josh are fighting, maybe I should let it go and continue to focus on my Twitch and what I'm doing, and then call him back later when I'm not on Twitch.
Well, she has no content. You are her content.
And that's just it. I think Jessica needed me more than I needed her, and she fucking lost it. She's the one that destroyed the relationship. It's all her fault. No guy will ever love her the way I tried. And that's a fucking fact, because most guys aren't going to put up with it. And we shouldn't have to. I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm physically fucking done. I don't need this shit in my life.
So many of us have had relationships awful like that, and once they're ended, they're done. But what he went through is a fucking nightmare. Just knowing that there's really nothing that you can do or say to get away from her. Because she's that crazy. Fucking. All right, victory lap. No Jessica and good times. He was way more coherent when he was young. Yeah. Definitely was. Right there, he was pretty coherent, though. Because he had a purpose. You know, he had a purpose, a reason to rant. It woke him up, I think. But yeah, the old days, he was more high functioning. Alcohol really did him in, I think. All right, Friday, 2:35.
And weekend, let's get a drink combo going. We got some Pinnacle whipped cream vodka.
R.I.P. Cobra, indeed.
There's some Fanta orange soda, now better tasting, as they say. Just gonna give us a creamsicle-like effect. We're about to find out.
Yeah, vanilla and orange. That's a decent drink combo.
Yeah, that is straight bussin', son. That tastes like a creamsicle.
I drink that.
It's Friday, and the trolls can kiss my Asperger's. Oh, it smells good. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I let this pizza cool off hellahard.com. Just so like a little bit of like
Invented Fanta when Coke was banned.
Warmth
I
at
don't
the
know.
bottom of the box because of all the toppings. I let it cool off. Now, what did I get from Pizza Hut? They have the Tavern Ultimate Pizza with everything on it.
So he's describing a pizza, but he holds up his bottle of booze. What did I get from Pizza Hut? Yeah.
Of course. Sweet marinara sauce, extra cheese, caramelized onions, fire roasted peppers, grape tomatoes, Italian sausage, pepperoni, applewood smoked bacon, basil, pesto drizzle, beef, garlic, grilled chicken, seasoned pork.
Yeah, that's nightmare right there. What are you doing there? Ace Commander, welcome. Good to see you. Cosmic Drama, welcome to the show.
And slow roasted ham. And because it's got extra cheese on it, when you get a pizza with like a lot of toppings, you know, you're trying to pick up a slice and the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a buzzkill. It's kind of a buzzkill, YouTube, when you pick up your pizza and all the topping just
I kind of want a pizza.
Slides off the slices, you know what I'm saying? It's like, So here's a trick to that.
Is there any pizza places open right now?
Let your pizza cool off before you dig into it. I got this pizza. It was piping hot. And
Pizza Hut used to be the fucking shit. Especially when I was a kid and they had to actually sit down restaurants and had a salad bar and everything. Yuck. It's awful now. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not like it used to be.
we do our pizza trick and it cools off. Like the bottom of it's still like lukewarm. So this is definitely ready to eat. Oh my God.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Take a look.
Chuck E. Cheese. I remember when that used to taste good. But then again, I was, 5 or whatever. So probably just my own stupid taste buds that didn't know any different.
At this gorgeous looking tavern pizza.
Pizza Hut was always great for the pan pizza. I love their pan pizza. Nice little personal pan pizza. And the stuffed crust. I think their stuffed crust was as far superior than any other pizza place that I've tried.
New from Pizza Hut. So we're going to grab a shot of adult juice. We got some Pinnacle whipped.
Adult juice.
And we're going to grab a slice.
That didn't sound very good.
Of this pizza.
Old school Pizza Hut, yeah.
Now, Pizza Hut seems to have cut it into squares. This is a medium pizza. And it's also Friday, so cheers to the weekend. We got some Pinnacle whipped cream flavored vodka. This is for 21 and up. And underage drinking ain't cool. So wait till you're old enough to consider.
Round table pizza? I don't think so. That definitely is not something I've heard of. We have just the usual Papa John's, Hungry Howie's, Marco's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and then several mom and pop ones, which those are the best. Local places are always just fucking great. Love that shit. I'd like there to be like like maybe a Chicago pizza joint maybe open up and actually have like real Chicago pizza, which I've never had, but I assume I would like it. Because it, you know, pretty much everything is thin crust.
Adult beverages. It's worth the wait. Don't be in a rush to grow up. Enjoy it while it lasts. Cheers. Coming like these little square slices.
Yeah, in Philly, my family, my step family from when I was a kid, were from Philly. I had an Uncle Joe, which I think all Italian people have an Uncle Joe, which I'm not Italian, but my step family was. And my grandparents lived in Langhorne, and so we did like vacations and every couple of summers, and I think I spent like 2 or 3 Christmases up there. Actually got to play in the snow. So can't remember it very well, but I know the food was good. You work in Langhorne? Awesome.
You know these toppings coming off. Grab you a slice. It's cooled off enough.
And I can't remember the city, but you know, a lot of the family were in Langhorne and the surrounding other suburbs and Philly. And then I guess whatever the closest town is to Philadelphia in New Jersey, I don't think it's Newark. It's whatever town is closest to Philadelphia, but in New Jersey. A lot of them live there, and you just like it's like just driving down the street. It seemed like it wasn't like taking a trip to a different state. It was like just driving down the road, going to an aunt's house, but just so happened to be in a different state. What I always figured people who worked in New York experienced and living in New Jersey and just, you know, it's Camden probably. I'm not sure, but it was very close. It was like, no lie. It was like, you know, get in the car and next thing you know, we're here.
Where I'm not burning the shit out of my mouth. And I can pick up
$75 pizzas.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it is,
It's like he always thought that, okay, I'm going to order a pepperoni pizza. Okay, they're going to give you, let's say, this much pepperoni. Okay, so if I order everything, they're going to give me this big pile of each one of them. Which would probably be a horrible pizza if they did, because it wouldn't cook properly. But yeah, it's definitely a waste of money. And it's like, you know, you can't taste hardly any of that. Especially with all the shit you put on it. It's like you're just getting different textures that your teeth probably are just hating you for.
It's the weekend. And I'm rocking those weekend vibes.
I really want a damn pizza right now.
Some of that delicious pizza. This little medium pizza that I ordered from DoorDash. It's a pricey little boo thing, but oh, is it good.
But at least you didn't have to tip, since he doesn't. God damn, $55.
My only complaint about Pizza Hut is that they're too damn expensive. But,
Just likes the smell of it more than taste. Yeah.
Medium pizza, YouTube.
It probably is one of his like autistic things. You know, he's always smelling something. Anytime he has a drink, he just loves smelling his drink. All right.
So this tavern pizza, ultimate tavern pizza, custom made, extra ingredients, extra dankness.
So I choose pizza, and we've got Domino's, Papa John's, Taco Bell. I mean, come on. Yeah, it looks like a pizza. That's not a pizza. I guess those are my options.
Oh, it's getting the approval of the King Cobra himself. If I hold up the box, you can see the grease from where I picked that slice.
Oh, I would imagine the DoorDashers
right there,
took their sweet time.
right there in the center there.
Weren't very careful.
Let's cover another bite.
But damn, I just imagine.
Look, there's so much meat and like cheese, and it's all just dripping onto the pizza.
I mean, his teeth were basically open cavities, just with the ends broken off. So every time he bit something, It's like, you know, things would go up inside there and just make things so much worse. But you gotta know that's why he always let everything cool off to where it was cold. Just because, just imagine the hot something just hitting those nerves and...
Yeah. This is good pizza, Pizza Hut. I mean, sure, I paid an assload of cash for it, but it was worth every penny. And bringing it to my fans.
The Subway
check
message.
out, of course.
I do.
Piece of chicken came flying off.
Trying to remember. I can't remember what it said, but I do remember it happening. God, who else eats pizza like that? Just.
I'm glad I let it cool off because sometimes when pizza gets too hot, and it's fresh out of the oven, you gotta let it cool off because you go to pick it up, your toppings slide off, you end up spilling all your...
They're not that fast. I think it's called staging the pizza. You know, us in the business use those terms. And it's usually about 5 minutes, which it's probably been 20 minutes since it came out of the oven.
Toppings onto the pizza itself or whatever, making a mess of things. Nah. This pizza's definitely...
Yeah, they wrote something.
Off.
They wrote something on there, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, let it cool for a couple of days. Rob, welcome. I just can't remember what it said, though.
To room temperature.
Dipper for diaper.
I don't care. I ain't letting this go to waste. I'll be eating this for breakfast and lunch, you know what I'm saying?
Now, a good homemade or hometown mom and pop pizza shop that's like authentic, real, like hand done dough and all that shit is so good with like every fucking topping you can think of. But that stuff gets cold, gross. To me, anyways, I can't reheat pizza. So if I eat like leftover pizza, I'd rather not have much on it at all. Just because the microwave, or I guess you could use the air fryer, works a little bit better.
So yes, I sacrificed cheese pull and letting it cool off so I could pick it up and eat it without it just falling apart in my hands. Worth it. 1 second, YouTube. I gotta wipe my hands off on some napkin action.
Or you could wash your hands, you know.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh God. Yeah. No one saw that one coming, did they?
Anyways, King Cobra fam, it's the weekend. You know how that goes. Weekend vibes.
It is the weekend.
You know what I'm saying? But I prefer to call it pizza because people who call pizza za need to be smacked in the face. But that's just my opinion.
Za.
I'm gonna grab some za and go to Target. Oh. It's like, what the fuck are you on?
Bucks? Never heard of that one either.
Never heard of that store. It's called Target, you wank. That is some good Pizza Hut right there. All the meat toppings I selected for it were exquisite. Like, there have been some really fucking tasty, like, pizzas out there in the fast food game.
Oh, no. I'm not ordering a pizza this damn late. It's almost 12:30. And I got a grocery order coming in the morning. I'm not sure if anyone has gone to the dark side and stopped going to the grocery store, but I have. I have my groceries delivered from Kroger, and it's the greatest thing ever. I mean, buying steak is a little weird because it ends up being those little vacuum sealed things. So occasionally I want to go to the store and get a real pack of steak or something. But everything else has been great. Not having to drag all that stuff, you know, through the line, out the door, into the car, out of the car, in the house. And so, yeah, having Kroger just drop that shit off is great. You're eating green olives. I love green olives. I love every type of olive. I can't think of any olives I don't like, except for the ones that are stuffed with blue cheese. I can't do blue cheese. But the Castlevania, whatever, those olives are great. Sicilian, all of them. One of my favorites is the Lindsay. what? Lindsay, California, green ripe olives. They taste like a buttery black olive, but they're green. Great olives.
Also, Pizza Hut rules, like, they're one of my top favorites next to... I like all the pizza chains, personally. Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars.
And I've been pretty lucky so far with the vegetables. And they've... You know, you don't, like, pick that you want one banana. You choose this, and it says the bunch is, like, 5 to 6 bananas. And they've all been great, and they've been, like, sealed in this package. And it's, like, kind of nice. And I've ordered tomatoes and a few other things, but I'm still learning, like, what to buy, what I can get away with buying, what I need to go to the store to get.
Papa John's, Papa Murphy's.
Walmart would give you expired, yes.
Hope y'all are having a bitchin' Friday night, man. And people have been super supportive about my breakup with Jessica, and I really appreciate that.
And you think, like, someone like Cobra would have loved Kroger, their delivery service. You cannot tip. They won't let you tip. You cannot tip. Not at all. And they have so many coupons and everything, and it's like, I can't go inside of a store and leave sometimes without spending $200 on groceries. And my grocery bill tonight was like $90. I think it's better because, you know, you end up going to the grocery store hungry and you buy some stupid shit. Shit that you know you shouldn't buy. And then you're all tired from bringing it home. And it's like, well, I got all this food, but now I'm too tired and, you know, whatever. Let me order a pizza. Spend more money.
She's still talking shit about me on Twitch from what I've heard. And I'm like, okay, if you want me to talk to you and smooth things over, continuing to talk shit isn't going to, and spreading lies about me isn't going to fucking make me want to talk to you.
Wears down the people and their vehicles, high stress. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some of them pick and choose. And so, like, I live in a very small town, so some of them are probably like on the lookout for specific people who order all the time. The ones who tip the best. And so a lot of people probably get into a pattern and they're quick to pick up on the people that they know are going to tip the best. And of course, I'm just talking out of my ass. So I don't know. Curbside.
You know what the problem with Jessica is? No offense to her, but she craves drama. She feeds the trolls because she craves the attention that she gets from social media.
It's because her daddy won't talk to her.
And then as soon as the trolls bully her, she crawls into a hole and plays victim because she can't handle it.
Extra for taxis
I'm
and
like,
not
don't
Uber.
fucking try to like clickbait the trolls for attention and then get mad because they harass you.
Yeah, see, that's
you know exactly what you're...
That nice moment of clarity there from Cobra. That's exactly what she does. She throws out rage bait and then gets offended and upset and whines when she gets rage.
You're fucking
stupid.
Doing. On top of that, Jessica refuses to take any responsibility for her own actions, and she constantly blames everyone else for her problems. And she's got psychological issues, among other things, self-confidence issues. And a lot of people are saying, Josh, dude, you did the right thing. I didn't want to do it because I feel bad for Jessica. I get the fact that she's got mental problems and people are bullies to her.
That's no reason.
It's like, okay, you feed the trolls and then you complain because they...
But yeah, you feel sorry for her. That's not a reason to stay in a relationship with anyone. Is now still running dark. She just finished up a live stream yesterday, and it was insane. But I haven't heard nothing since then. No posts, nothing.
They harass you because you crave the attention. And a lot of people are witnesses to her mental bullshit. And the fact of the matter is that she was broadcasting our fight on her Twitch.
And that's absolutely right. She brought nothing to the table. She brought nothing but baggage and just weird emotional just trauma. And he was the what she wanted. She wanted to run everything about his life, his business, manage him, just steal everything from him.
Making that shit as public as she possibly can to fucking try to create drama or create clouts or have like a one-up on me or some shit. But all it did was make her look really petty, dude. Shows you the kind of person she is. She's gonna spread lies and rumors and like try to derail my fame because she realized she fucked up.
Virginia to Casper, I would say so. Yeah, at least 3 days. Let's see if I can get any information.
People will fucking test your patience and push you to your limits and then play the victim when you react. That's called narcissism. But I'll leave it at that.
Specific times? No, not the bus times. How long? To go from Virginia Beach to Casper, Wyoming by Greyhound. $32 hours. That is very specific. 32 hours and 27 minutes. But, you know, they're not going to drive 32 hours straight. They take breaks, every 8 hours or whatever. And so really probably, 2 days total, including stops and breaks and all that trash. Toilets on wheels. Man, crazy shit. Well, that's the end of that playlist. I think we're going to have to come up with something else. I don't know if you, what you guys think for the next one, but there is stuff that happened after this too. It kept on going. The abuse, the stalking, all that stuff kept on going. We could, do something like that. Look at other people, or go more to the beginning of Cobra. Figure it out. I'll probably put up a community post, maybe a poll, see what you guys want to see. Because I do not think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Probably not Sunday either. Try to make it a thing, have the weekends off. Be back on Monday, which it is a holiday, so I don't know. Might do a marathon, might not. You'll learn that I say that a lot, that I might do something, but then I don't. So yeah, I might not. But anyways, I will be getting off here. I will probably stream tomorrow, probably on Twitch, but that's just for video games, not any Lolcow stuff. So, of course, anybody is always welcome to come hang out, because I end up talking about all kinds of bullshit, not just video game stuff, when I play video games. So, get over to my other scene here. There we go. Mike, I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Should watch his culinary genius. We could do that. There's so many things. Yeah, there's so many different, almost like themes you could come up with, and find so many of his videos that would fit some kind of theme like that. There's like the Couch Chris days, the Cool Taste days. Then there's, bug sightings, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he's got a whole catalog. He didn't delete everything like a lot of these people do. Thank you. Not sure which one you mean. I got a couple of them back there, but the one hanging probably the WCW big gold belt. Chris Warlord. Oh, there's a ton of them back there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back there. My stepson, when he was still at home, we were big into wrestling, and we kind of watched AEW since it started here in Jacksonville, and so kind of a hometown thing. It was real great during the pandemic because every single show was held at the not local, but at the Daly's Place facility in Jacksonville, and tickets were cheap, and so it was real easy. It takes like 20 minutes to drive there and just go to a televised wrestling show. Pretty fun. But anyways, I am going to get out of here. I'm starting to get that Cobra eye where I'm like holding one of them open, can't see straight. And so I will see you guys tomorrow at some point, whether a community post or a video. So until then, have a good evening. Stay safe. Stay away from bog hogs. And we'll do it again real soon.